Bat, 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 bat. Hello. Test, test, test. Alright, cool. Hello, hello, hello. The ad's gonna start in about less than 30 seconds. So hello, Matthew. Hello, beeplebees. Hello, hello, hello. Beeplebees, I love your model, the one that you were showing off in the Discord. I love it. Hello, hello. Okay, the ad break's gonna start soon. Once that's done, we'll get started with the flipping of the houses. Alright, I believe we're back. Okay, let me, Let's go ahead and go to the main room before we get started. Ready, 3, 2, 1, whoa! Okay, oh, interesting. So I edited the FPS on my model, and now it seems like it moves a little slower. Wait, give me a second, let me check something out. Maybe it's, okay, gravity? Or bounce force? What happens if I put it up? Oh no. Oh no, I'm stretching. I want to touch on what you said, beeplebees. Hello, Owen. Hello, hello. A house. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the raid. Hello, hello. I caught like the teensiest bit of your Kirby 64 stream. The teensiest bit, but I was like doing something on the side over here. But yeah, hello Owen. How did it go today? How was it? Did you get all the did you get those tricky crystals where you have to have a very oddly specific combination of powers? Cuz I remember when I like replayed it recently. I was having a lot of fun but I was like doing the completionist thing. And I was like, oh man, okay, I'm gonna go back to this early one and try to get this like oddly specific, you know, like this oddly specific combination of powers, but I'm trying to remember which one it was, where it was like, it was such a pain to maintain like this specific pair and get through the stage. I just remember it being like kind of weird. By the way, if you notice that I'm moving slower, it's because I saw that you specifically, Owen, you left that tip of like, put yourself at 30 FPS if you experience like slowdowns, and I did that just now, but now something I gotta adjust my settings, I think, because I feel like I'm moving a little slower. So you know what, let's put it back up to like 50. No, or 60, 59. Put it back to 59, and then we'll catch up on chat. Let me just look at my I got some follows too. I got some follows. Give me a second. I'm bouncing over here. Now, you know what? I think this is fine, actually. I think this is fine. Okay, let's catch up. Let's catch up real quick. I'm getting rotated. But yeah. So, while I catch up on chat, Owen and the mechanics, if you guys got a raid and run, you know, no worries. I appreciate the raid and thank you so much for it, you know? But if you also want to stay, if you want to stick around, I'd appreciate it, but totally up to you. But let me say my hellos. So, beeplebees, Matthew, hello. I was shocked at how fun it was to make and now I want to do a million more. Yeah, the PNGTuber models, right? Isn't it fun? That's why I started taking, like, commissions, like, back in the day, like, a year ago. I started, like oh, I want to make more little guys, you know? So, I don't do commissions anymore, at least not at the moment, but it's fun. I completely understand. Yeah. House. Hello. Just some, CBD gummies to mellow out the educational experience. Ooh, that actually doesn't sound like a bad idea. Hello, Vitehide. Hello. Welcome. Got your sticker. Hello, Miss Merc. Welcome. Hello. As you know, I love games like this, so I want to watch you play. Yeah. I do. Yeah. I was thinking of you as I was like going through this the first time. I played this for the first time last week, but I cut it short because that was the Randuccini collab, and I really wanted to watch. So now there's no rules, there's no limits. I'm gonna play this for as long as I want to play, you know, until I get like hungry or something. And thank you for joining the class, Patchwork Quilt. Thanks for joining. Thanks for the follow. Welcome. I didn't do my intro. Hello, everyone. I'm Babinka Bear, your local sun bear and art history teacher. We're gonna be playing House Flipper 2 today. If you're a fan of tidying up and demolishing, you know, walls, doing that open concept, you know, we're gonna be doing that today. I finally beat the Magma boss. I kind of remember that one. I game over to him quite a couple of times. Even the second boss that I remember seeing you play, the one with like the 3 like polyhedrons or whatever the heck. I remember I struggled so much with that one. So like, I was trying to remember like, was this game as hard as it was like when I was little? Because I remember the tree guy, not too bad. The 3 polyhedron screaming geometrically, he was tough. Like, what the heck? And I kind of remember the magma one too. But not as much as like the tree guy. I'm really bad at Kirby 64. From what I saw, you're doing swell. You're doing swell. If the House Flipper game is running at more than 60 FPS, you might want to cap it too. I'm still struggling with this. Yeah, so last time I played, it was fine for the most part, but like I did get a little bit of lag, like specifically on my model. So we'll see if it happens again. If that happens, then it happens. But you know, it ain't no thing but a boo thing. I'm looking at how much pre-made PNGTubers go for, and they're like 50 cents to $1, and I was like, there's no way your work is worth that little. So for more immediately, yeah, I definitely kind of like went through that because when I was doing commissions, I wasn't sure how to price my PNGTubers, especially because they're just little guys, you know. And some of them, they weren't using PNGTuber Plus, they're using VeAutoTube, and some of them weren't even using that. They were just using Fugi. So I was like, oh, I'm just making 2 sprites. I should price these pretty cheap, you know? But I wasn't 100% sure. So it's definitely something that like a lot of beginners struggle with. Get rotated, idiot! I did get rotated. Hello, Saku. You got your sticker. Here for the house flipping? Nice. Accidentally hit the question mark. Wait, let me see. Where'd the question mark? Oh! Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Get your sniffer stickers, everybody. Get your sniffer stickers. Little guys mention, yeah. I went to Six Flags with an artist friend yesterday. He made a PNGTuber recently for someone. It's a skull that lives in a TV. That's such a cool concept. I love it. 12-hour cleaning marathon. Let's go. Let's do it. Well, maybe not 12 hours, but we're gonna go for a while. As my phone updates to iOS 18. The heck, why is this game so challenging? That's also how I felt about Mario 64. Like, I played it as a kid, and then I played it again recently, and I was like, was this game always ridiculously hard? Because, like, first level, easy. The little, like, Bob-omb, whatever, the Bob-omb Valley, easy peasy. Once you get to the later levels, like the one where you're, like, big and little, I was like, what the, like, what is this, like, frame perfect, like movement that I have to do in order to like beat any boss, you know? Even if they're let's see. Oh, and see, May, you got your sticker. You got your sticker. Even if they're very simple, they're usually at minimum clean, full color, half body, which is definitely not $1. Yeah. Yeah. I think, how much did I charge for mine? I actually forgot, but but it was more than, I want to say it was like more than 20. But another thing is that because I was making these PNGTubers for my friends, so I didn't want to like charge too much. But what's cool is that my friends, they kind of know this, like the struggling artist struggle, so they insisted on paying more. Like Mega Bronson, actually, Mega Bronson, like when I gave him his PNGTuber, he was like, I'm gonna give you more. I don't remember like the specifics, but I remember like I showed him the price and he was like, are you sure? Like, that's really cheap. So like he kind of insisted on like giving me more, which I appreciate, right? You always want buddies that like understand the struggle. They understand that you're not just paying for the hours that you work, you're paying for the experience of like yeah, it only took me 2 hours, but like you're paying for the experience in which it only took me 2 hours and not like 15, you know? So I appreciated that. I appreciated that. Not a single person was like, oh, this is kind of expensive. So yeah, good things all around. Good things all around. Yeah, but before we get into the flip into the houses, how's everybody doing? How is the volume okay? Can you guys hear the game, by the way? And you can hear my voice too. I'm hoping that you've been hearing my voice and not just reading the subtitles this whole time, but if you are reading the subtitles, like if you're doing laundry or something, I think that's also fine. It's always like that. I too try to add more when paying commission. Yeah, like you know, you gotta respect the artist. They went through a lot to learn how to do the thing that you're commissioning them for. I'm always happy to support. Yeah, how's stuff? Oh, so the thing that I was doing before I started stream is not really doing anything. I was watching something. So Beans had put on South Park, but it was a I don't know if it's like just a couple episodes or something, but it was the post-COVID movie ? Where like all the South Park characters are grown up. So we haven't gotten to part 2, so no spoilers if you guys have watched it, but I forgot how funny South Park is. Like, very, you know, very on the nose humor. We live in the future and doorbells sing in the future. So yeah, I was watching that. I just had to work today. I was gonna get a haircut today. But I misread my my appointment. Like, I had my appointment email. I thought it was today. And then I looked and it turned out it was tomorrow. And I kept on, like, walking to the bus stop because I was like, oh, maybe they have some availability today. Like, I'll just be a walk-in. Well, we'll see, right? And then I realized, oh, the salon's not even open today. So, you know, I walked back before I even boarded the bus. But tomorrow, you're gonna see a new bear. Maybe not. I don't feel like I should, like, edit my model in any way to reflect that I have a haircut IRL. You know, I could do the big ham thing where I just have a bald spot. Or I just take out the little like 3 lines that that make up my hair. And it's like, oh look guys, I got a haircut. You like it? I'm still waiting for my Alt Noah mention. I missed them. I missed that dynamic. I miss them. Alt Noah, my love. Walk of shame. It kind of was. It wasn't too long of a walk because the bus stop wasn't too far away, but it kind of was a walk of shame. They forgot I'm him. I'm the humiliation. Himbuktu. Timon and Pumbaa. Got my DNA test back. Turns out I'm 100% Himalayan. Is that what is it? The Dracula flow? Hello, Zako. Hello. Despair Bear? No, not Despair Bear. I'm not getting shaved. No, I'm just getting a haircut. And an Eddie hairline looking butt. Just a little bit. Hello, Bardawolf. Hello. Edit your model by making your head fluff like 2 pixels shorter. Yeah, it's like you guys like my haircut and there's like no noticeable difference, but it's like, yeah, I took away like if you look at my hair right now, it's like 3 little like three little like curves, right? What if I just take out a curve? Like, you guys like my haircut? Or like it just doesn't bounce anymore or something. Never use hot wax to soothe enraged lobsters, thank you. It's just cropped, yeah, it's like not even cropped well. Or it's like, wait, let's see if I can like make this happen. Give me a second. It's like, you guys like my haircut. Can I control Z that? There we go. Yeah, you just lower the capture height. You guys like my haircut that also took out my hat and part of my ear for some reason? That's what it's gonna be tomorrow. That's what it's gonna be. Oh, I actually still have to like prep for tomorrow too. So tomorrow's stream, this is the last thing we'll talk about and then we'll get started. Tomorrow's stream is another educational one, but it's not about art history. Dun dun dun. It's about the sciences. Dun dun dun. It's about astronomy, or rather like an intro to astronomy, or basically what I remember from taking one astronomy class when I was in college, first year of college. So that was like, oh my god, over 10 years ago. But it was over, Jesus Christ, yeah, I think, was it 10? No, it was more, because I graduated high school 2009. I started college like, you know, fall of that year. So, oh my god, it's been so long. That was like the first semester of college I took this astronomy class. But yeah, we'll go over as much as I remember. You know, we're gonna go over the planets, the different stars, different types of galaxies. Basically, whatever I remember. I don't really want to do like extra research, but you know, I might try to look up like, you know, what's developed since I took the class in 2000, fall of 2009, right? So yeah, I just haven't even prepped my slides yet though. I've also been prepping for the Milky collab, so yeah. We be prepping. We be prepping. Let's see. It's just it'd be an upside down heart. Yeah, it would be. It would be. Science rules. Pink bear, the science bear. Science rules. Stars, yeah. I think we need enrichment in the background. Can we get the what? That makes the viewer submitted room function. Oh, Dear Modern. I like that guy. I like that guy. And no, we're not gonna do the. Have you seen the I saw a video of like an actual teacher that is using like the TikTok method for the Gen Alphas, where it's like they have like lecture slides on one end of the screen and the other one is like a what's the name of that game? The not Castle Crashers, the one where you're running on the train. And anyway, like he has two windows open and he's like doing the thing, you know. So Temple Run, yeah, Temple Run. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Oh, and Subway Surfer, yeah. No, we're not doing the thing. If you guys need enrichment, you can step away. Attendance is not mandatory. It's not mandatory. You step away, go get yourself a drink. You can even turn on your own phone and put on the Subway Surfers. You can have me on at the side. It's okay. You can do that. I don't mind. I won't even know about it, most likely. The Friday lecture where we learn about asterisk. I get it, but I hate it. Yeah, no, me too. Did you see the curator of England Royal Armoury doing Alpha Gen lingo? Oh, I kind of hate that. Like, well, I guess we'll see how it looks. But like, anytime it's like, oh, we gotta get to the kids by talking in their lingo, you know, skibbity. I don't know. It's kind of weird, you know. It's like, okay, this time for sure. Last thing, and then we'll get started. No, you know what? I should just talk as I. There's no time limit, right? I should just talk as I tidy up. I did play a little bit of this off stream. So I did get I think the painting tool. I can paint now. So look, we're in my office with a little forg. Let's see. I've emptied this place out. Oh, remember the thing that was on the floor here? Turns out who was it? The new person. They were right. I have a vacuuming tool. Look at this. Watch this. Oh wait, that's not gonna do anything, but wait, maybe I can go to the front. Show you guys what this vacuum can do. Oh, I cleaned out the place, you know? Could turn it into a proper office. Oh, I guess there's nothing for me to... to vacuum up. I think I vacuumed everything I— oh no, no, look, look, look. Look, 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 look. Look, look. Oh. Oh. See? Vacuum action. Alright, so what is let's see, what were we talking about again? Oh yeah, yeah. So the lingo, the slang, right? I saw this thing about it was a pretty interesting one on YouTube Shorts, which I've started like, you know, watching more. I started following this like linguist who goes over like etymology, which is basically like the origins of words, right? He has really interesting shorts. I have to find out what his like name is so I could link it to you guys. But he was talking about how if you think about slang, like young person slang, like nowadays it's like, you know, the skibbity and the something phantom tax or whatever. That is not necessarily the lingo that's gonna continue on into like, you know, the bigger lexicon of English. Hold on, let me read this. Meowing Stones concert. Can't wait to see my new clean living room. Modernize the interior. Yeah, sure. You got it. You got it. Because they brought up a good example of like, if you think about the lingo from just like 5 to 10 years ago, do you guys remember on fleek? Do you guys remember like that? Oh no, did my game crash? I have like a little pop-up. This will give me an excuse to yap some more. But do you guys remember that? Do you remember on fleek? That didn't survive into— oh no, my game did crash. Like, oh no. It couldn't handle it. It couldn't handle it. Let's see if we can get this baby going again. I might have to do the Casper thing where I just go around in circles as I yap in the game. Okay, give me a second. It couldn't handle it. It couldn't handle my yapping. Oh no, double binka! You didn't see nothing. There we go. But to finish off my story, they said like, you know, stuff oh, game crash detected. On fleek didn't survive, but the things that did survive are stuff like, you know, corpo or you know, I'm doing a bad job of recounting this because I already forgot, but I'll just find the short. I'll just find the short. But it was something like, it's the most useful slang that survives into kind of like the wider lexicon of like English language, you know, or not English, but like any language really. So because like on fleek wasn't really useful, but something like corpo is to describe something that's corporate, it survived. Like we still use it nowadays. So something like skibbity probably isn't gonna survive. Like it's gonna, within like 5 to 10 years, it's gonna be forgotten until someone brings it up, like I just did with on fleek. So, all right, let's catch up a little bit more. We need the little Chinese. No, we don't need them. Just put the keys give in the background. No. Can you toss those gym roller scooters into the classrooms for enrichment? Okay, fine. I'll give you guys some enrichment. Give me a second. Here you go. There you go. See? You guys like that, right? A link to— yes, please, Seafaith. Yes, please. No, we need that one game where you shoot in line at the zombies. You know the one. I do know the one. Reminds me when they printed a bunch of Shakespeare written in texting shorthand books, you know, so the kids can be hip with Shakespeare. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. The ones that make it like, you know, a little bit more accessible in a way. The bear vacuuming dirt on the lawn. After several days in this house, we finally cleaned up all the broken glass on the floor. Yeah. Vacuum action. Hello, May Shark. Hello, hello. I literally heard a kid say skibbity toilet out loud today. I was so thrown off. That's not very skibbity. Not what the, you know, what the sigma. Don't forget Gat, Riz, and Glizzy. I wish I knew I could forget Glizzy. Remember on fleek? That lasted about 5 minutes. Still don't understand bustin', and I refuse to. My favorite bit of linguistics in fiction is that in Adventure Time, they canonically say their equivalent of of the F word, they say like what the flip in mathematical. Term broken broke my brain. It's our evil mirror clones. My theory for On Fleek not having staying power is that the corpos found about that one really fast and started using. Yes, exactly. So a lot of it is like once it starts getting popular with like either older generations or just mainstream, then it's not, you know, it's not cool anymore. It's not trendy to do that. It's like that comic with the pineapples, you know the one. To be fair, I think Corpo was... Yeah, I also think of Cyberpunk. Yeah, me too. What the Sigma? L ratio survived. We're dying. My people get angry when I don't have Homestuck Corner on the screen. Glizzy's going strong. Do I have that? I don't have the short, but... I'll link it to you guys. I'll link it. It was a good one. It was a good one about, like, what slang stays, you know? Alright. We're back in. Settings. I set it to performance. See? This is what I mean. Like, I set it to medium, and I set it to performance, but sometimes it reverts back. So I don't know what the issue is. I don't know what the Sigma, you know? Continue game. You wanna know what killed like a boss? It was the Burger King ad. Glizzy stonks like Monica coin. Yep. Oh look, see, now it's running better now. It just needs to stay that way. That's the thing, it just needs to stay that way. So let's get back into the job. Continue. Oh, hello! Big Ham, thank you for the raid. Let me pause right here. Hello, welcome. Thank you. Hello, everybody. I'm Babinka Bear, your local sun bear and art history teacher. We're playing a little bit of House Flipper. The game crashed when I got to this part, so let's hope it survives. But we were also chatting about a couple of things. We were chatting about like slang and how much staying power it has. Stuff like that, but I wasn't doing a good job of explaining it. I have to find the YouTube short that got me onto that conversation. But hello, let's welcome some folks. Hello. So let's see. Oh, hello, Mowo. Hello. Let's see. Amantha. Hello, Mergobo. Hello, Tifa. Hello. It's been a minute since I saw your focusing stream earlier, and I was like about to click into it, but then I had to clean up some cat vomits. So, but I've been wanting to tune back in. I think tomorrow I work from home, so I'll you know, if you're not streaming, I'll at least be looking at the VOD. But hello. Oh, thank you for joining the class, Mergobo. Hello, welcome. Hello, Big Ham. Yeah, shout out. Oh, you're doing art. Nice. You have to run. Who threw that? I have to run to work out. Oh, have a good workout, Big Ham. Have a good workout. Yeah, welcome, Raiders. But I love you. I love you too. I'm a big fan. Hello, everyone. If it closes again, give us enrichment. People crave enrichment. The bombs? I'll give you guys enrichment. Yeah, we have a 1-point redeem. It's called the Scratch and Sniff a Sticka. They're all the stickas, they're based off of Filipino desserts. So yeah, we are but bears in a zoo. Want to hear a joke about Alpha, Beta, Omega, Sigma? Alpha stuff is astrology for... Oh, jeez. That's another discussion that we can get into too. Is like the whole... Because I'm teaching about astronomy tomorrow. I think I should have a section on astrology, right? Because I feel like a lot of people that are into astronomy, they're like, no, astrology is stupid and dumb and blah, blah, blah. And I think it's fun. I think astrology is fun. I don't think you should determine your life according to it, but I think it's like tarot, you know? I think it's neat. As long as you don't use it for any important decision making. No worries, that's definitely productive. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Cleaning up after the kitty cats, that's super productive. Don't say vom, you'll summon them. Oh no. But yeah, I think Riz will last longer since it's just a shortened word for charisma. Yeah. I think same with like suspicious, right? All right, so Oh yeah. So last thing is raiders. I know that Big Ham you have to go to your workout, but your raiders as well. If you guys have to raid and run, no worries. If you stay, I appreciate it. But if you gotta go eat, if you gotta go study, if you gotta go take a nappy or go to bed, no worries. I understand. But if you stay, enjoy the ride. We're gonna see if we can clean. I really like cleaning. So okay. What do we gotta do first? We gotta sell trash and stains. So let's do it. Let's do the selling. Someone had a house party here. Very nice. You know? Look, this one has physics. As in like, wait, that's trash. Okay, now we take out the trash. So like, you know, things won't be floating in midair. You know? Oh yeah, by the way, this game also, if you guys aren't familiar with this game, I played the first one, I was a big fan. It has cleaner vision, kind of like assassin vision from Assassin's Creed. Look, watch this. Whoa. Helps you find what needs cleaning. Isn't that cool? And then eventually you also get like perks. So it's like you can clean faster. So yeah, if this is your cup of tea, I would definitely recommend at least like either playing a demo or playing the first one, actually. The first one's pretty lit, as the kids say. Yeah, no, that's what I mean about like the would you say that that's an example of like slang that has survived? Saying lit? Cuz there's definitely slang that falls out of use. Like we were just talking about on fleek, right? There we go. See, clean driveway. Hello, Nello Chaos. Welcome. Thank you for coming in with the raid. I'm Babinka Bear. Do you all have stickers posted anywhere? I do. If you go to the Discord, and go to, I think it's Babinka Assets or Asset Showcase. Let me go there actually. Yeah, if you go to Asset Showcase, one of the threads is all of my scratch and sniff stickers. Never met a person into astrology isn't on either magic crystals or like literally they vex me so. Mostly because they're either cosplaying poor or they're transplants thinking they'll be Broadway influencers. Yeah, I think it's the same with tarot. I feel like you see like a wide variety of folks that are into it, right? Lit and Fire, yeah. Who eviscerated that share? Oh my god. I missed the boat on Lit and Fire, and I started using them well after the fact and continue to use them. Yeah, I think I shared this before, but up until like my late 20s, I was still like, you know, I was still with it. I was still hip with the kiddos because I was like doing my master's program, but I was also in the Filipino club, and they were about like, you know, 3 to 5 years younger than me. So like we would all watch Vines together. So I was still like hip with the kids up until that point. And then anything after that, like, you know, I missed the boat on TikTok, and I kind of have no intention of ever doing that. So but I still remember a lot of Vines, you know, like road work ahead. I sure hope it does, you know. Let's see. I don't hear lit, but I do hear. Yeah. It's like a hee funny phrase. I use family. I think that's another one that one YouTube Shorts person said like survived, is that like fam. Which you would think that it started out like you know, that sounds like something that you would hear in like the 90s. Unless it is. It's one of those things that's like surprising that it's actually a little like late. It's a little bit more recent, right? Look at all these colors. How was the flipping so far? I'm eyeing the game for a while. I would recommend it if you like tidying up, if you like what you're watching me do right now, like the cleaning. If you like Power Wash Simulator, I think check it out. But I would also recommend checking out the first game, because this one definitely improves on a lot of things from the first game. So like some of the controls, some of the like things that you gotta do. And it's also one of those games that like once you start getting upgrades, it feels very satisfying. Cause then you like clean faster or you do all these things faster. See? You just gotta throw it. Let's see, what do I need to sell? Posters, whatever this thing is, and a chair. Oh, these are lights, I think. And then the posters. There we go. So, oh, we got a couple more stains. But where? The thought of hand scrubbing a driveway fills me with dread. Yeah, I feel like you'd use like a hose for that, right? Oh, thanks for linking the Discord. I think I only date myself when I say, bro, that's sick. Okay, so about that. Is that... I'm curious. That's not just a West Coast thing, right? Because I saw like... I don't know why, but I got very curious about like my accent. Like, I don't know how obvious, like, I don't know what kind of linguistic Sherlocks would be able to, like, listen to me and be like, oh, yeah, she's, like, specifically from this part of California, right? So I went and did some research about, like, oh, like, what can you tell about my accent? Like, what does a California accent even sound like? Oh, there's a stain. And I think one of the dead giveaways for me being Californian is the fact that I say like a lot, which I didn't even like notice. Oh, Beans just laughed at me because I remember one time we asked each other like, "Do we say like a lot?" And then in the sentence itself, we realized how much we say like. Want to know what's wild? When I was in the Philippines last, their slang was a good 5 to 10 years behind. Oh, really? TikTok just straight up isn't as good as Vine. I like Vine because it's like, you got 7 seconds, man. You got 7 seconds to like do something funny. You can't be dilly-dallying. You gotta give us the punchline like right now. Vine did have a lot of dog poop. Format was too twittery. Too short to actually say anything too long to be funny. Miami has its own designated dialect. Yeah, I feel like a lot of what we consider to be accents would actually be dialects, right? Getting hungry while staring at the stick is alive and well in New York. I've always lived on the East Coast, but so much American media comes from... Ah, I see. You like my accent? Why, thank you. May Shark. Your accent's okay, I guess. It's not as cringe as it could be. Like is a general city thing. Yeah, that's what I thought too. I would assume that my accent is more general city because I grew up like in like California, but like the city part of like California. Like hit incredibly hard in the 90s. I say this as someone who does a habit of scrolling through reels or what. Ah, I see. Nowhere else in America has a designated dialect outside of Miami. I think you know what? I'm just gonna try and find we're gonna take a little bit of a pause. Get it? Pause? Like bear pause? I want to just find the YouTuber that I'm talking about. Because he has some really good videos. And I think he did mention that, like, technically a lot of what we might consider accents are actually dialects. But, of course, I don't think that's, like, a one-size-fits-all. I do think that, like, it depends. I think his name is, like, Etymology Nerd? Yeah, it's him. It's Etymology Nerd. Here, I'll link him. There you go. I want to find the specific one where he talks about like, you know, like which slang words like stay. But he has really interesting shorts. I like his stuff a lot. I was told Mad Brick is an area specific. I've never heard Mad Brick before, but I have heard Hella. Hella I know started off in NorCal. And then like I have friends from NorCal that say it a lot, and then I started using it for a little while. Not even Appalachia towns in the flyovers have recognized dialect from what I've researched, mostly because the areas are too homogenized. I remember Long Island kids saying clutch in college. I remember clutch as well. Like coming to come in clutch, you know? Oh, look at all this. Ah, hello, love. Yeah. I could tell. Yeah, I can. I could have just ended call. Wish I saw that concert. Aw, they're friendly. Oh. The cat plays the keyboard? That's sick. One on the right when you go upstairs. On the right? Out here? Ah, okay. Eek. Oh, wow. Why is it this color? Okay. The blue is okay, but why, like, especially coming from the bathroom? I hear Mad Bricks as in, oh, okay. You know what? One of the etymology guy, one of his videos was about the etymology of the word dead ass. I know I just swore, but like you've heard that term before, I'm sure, right? Like, oh, dead ass? Like, oh, for real? I didn't realize it, but it's because like both dead and ass are like, what word did he use? It's like intensifiers. They intensify something. So when you say like, you know, dead serious, that's like using dead as an intensifier, and then ass would be like oh, give me a second. Okay. And then in terms of like using ass as an intensifier, it'd be like, oh, this is you're such a stupid ass, or like you know, you're dumbass, or like I don't know, there are other examples I'm sure of using ass as like a as an intensifier, but because both of them are intensifiers, it makes sense then that putting them together, it's like quadruple intensified. It's like using electric on Gyarados, you know? So, oh my gosh. Any more trash that I can collect? So thus, the use of a dead ass was born. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Look. Why? Shouldn't this be like a sliding door? Wouldn't that make more sense so that it's not blocking off the entrance to like the staircase? Okay, look. Kobe! Oh man. LeBron James! Oh, dang it. Where'd it go? Oh, here. I'm just gonna slam dunk. This shit's ass. Oh, did someone anyway, I eat good night. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Patchwork. Thank you. Speaking of keyboard cat, can you do a cover of the hamster dance? Do I know the hamster? Like the GIF? That big ham? That one? Sus. Dead ass. Dead serious. Ass serious. You know, you should watch the Nick Cage show where they explain the origin of curse words. That would actually be pretty cool. Rick James. I'm Rick James. Dude, I was just talking about the Chappelle show with Beans during our walk. That sketch was so funny. I'm Rick James. Why you think I'm just gonna get up on the couch and just rub my shoes all over? I'm better than that. 1 second later, yeah, I jumped up on the couch and I rubbed my shoes all over. Cocaine's a hell of a drug. It definitely hasn't aged well, but like, because I grew up with it. I'm like, I remember how hilarious that was. That's the only three basketball players I know. There's Shaq. There's Michael Jordan. It's funny because my brother and my dad are both really into basketball. But I missed the ball on that. I just have California pride, you know. I just have California pride, so like I gotta cheer for the Lakers. I gotta cheer for the Doyers, you know. And that's it. That's all I know. That's all. Those are the only sports teams I know to cheer for, so that I can have my California pride, you know. Ooh, I got a cleaning perk. Let's see. Faster cleaning, spraying expert. Oh, I could use a cleaning spray. I didn't even realize that. Oh, let's just make it faster. Chappelle was so funny before the obvious not funny things he said. Yes, 100%, Owen. I know Kobe Bryant and Jordan. Yeah, I don't know much, but you know, when you grow up in California, there's a couple that you should know, right? And because my brother's really into it. He's actually a graphic designer, and he designs like cards, like basketball cards. Not officially, they're all unofficial, but I think he does a really good job. Maybe I'm biased, but like his cards look really cool. Is it his passion? I think so. I would say so. Oh, you mean graphic design? Yes, it is his passion actually. He's really good at graphic design. It's funny because like among me and my siblings, like a lot of us went into art. Even my like half siblings. Vacuum up the chips. This is a waste of good chips. Y'all ain't gonna eat that? We got her to say it. Hey, I've also been getting into graphic design recently. It's kind of like an offshoot of like me designing all of those presentations. I just keep on thinking of like I just want my presentations to be like super engaging, you know? Like it's not just white background on black text. So I've been getting inspiration from like places like Canva, but also trying to do it with like Google Slides because I feel like that's the most accessible. Oh, there's another stain here. You design your stream layout. Yeah, I did. Exactly. Is it your passion? Teacher sense is kicking in. I don't know if I would say it's my passion, because then I'd be infringing on my little brother's territory. Even though I'm sure he'd be like, what? Like, no one owns graphic design. Ate. He doesn't call me ate. Like, and by the way, he did stream once, so he did. Oh wait, this is the room I'm not supposed to do anything in. He did stream once. If he ever does it again, I'll post about it. There we go. We got some trash. Quite the party. Is this trash? Oh, okay. I got all the trash here. Wait, is that it? You don't want me to do nothing else in this room? Okay. Okie dokie. What about here? Okay, so this room is also done. They really just wanted me to clean, I guess. Oh, and then nothing in this room. How about here? Nothing in this room. That's all clean. What about here? Oh, they want me to redecorate? Okay. Sell everything? And unpack boxes? Okay. We sell. Would you tell us your opinion over recent trends that end up being either NFT or the AI Miku one? Oh! Like the Twitter trends where it's like the most recent one I saw is the person that is the flower face trend, right? Like people draw their fan art of like your Oshi or your favorite anime or what have you. Like they draw it. No, I can't finish the job. But they draw it like in the style of that one like artist who used like AI essentially, right? The flower face one. Um, I as much as like the art that's made out of it is very beautiful, even if it's like handmade art, the fact of the matter is that it is still based on AI art, you know? Like I did see it. This isn't my own opinion, but I've adopted it as my own opinion, but I did see a tweet shortly before the stream started about like what was it? See, I have such a bad memory with like remembering exact quotes, but it was something like it's still stolen. Like even if you created something beautiful out of something that's stolen, like it doesn't change the fact that like this AI still trained on actual artists to like see you guys have a vacuum and free fruit. Come on. What else do I? Oh, poster and lamp. And then where's the poster? Here you go. Okay, so all that's left is to unpack the box and then. So yeah, like the artwork was really nice, but I don't know. It still makes me feel kind of weird that it is based off AI. You know that like however you feel about AI, the main thing for me is that it uses the work of actual artists, oftentimes without their permission or consent, including from artists that have passed away already, to train their models. And eventually, if we keep on using AI, then it's eventually just going to cannibalize itself um because eventually like what are the models going to train themselves on? Other AI? And then it's just going to get wonkier and wonkier. This teacher sends highlight hugs and the other comes eating the wires. That would be kind of funny. I miss Brazilian Miku. Well, the Brazilian Miku one wasn't based off of AI, right? It was an actual like drawing. Like I like the Brazilian Miku one. Oh, schnackery. Don't forget to slap the furniture professionally as you sell them. This baby can seat so many butts. The flowers NFT. Oh, it is. We're not talking about Takashi Murakami, are we? No, no, no. I know that one. That's the one with like the little flower with the face, right? Not to be confused with. Oh, I see where the confusion is. Not to be confused with the artwork of the like. It's like statues, but it's like flowers coming out of it. Yeah, I shouldn't have said flower face. Like, you know what this game needs? Just like a gun for no reason. Absolutely none. AI that could have been used for. Yeah, exactly, Mayshark, exactly. Because there are like ways that AI can be super useful. Like, I saw one where it was like, oh, it can detect breast cancer like really early. Oh, Schnackery wants out. Give me a second. I'm back. Schnackery wanted out and got food. A salad with Satan. Not Satan, but Satan. Schnackery, thanks for the big emote. Let's see. The fact that the Miku AI account has a blue checkmark makes it more icky that they will get income from the engagement. Dreamcat moment. But tech bros don't care about useful applications. They just want to make their own. Exactly. Owen, yes, exactly. Yeah, that was used to detect bread sales now being used to detect cancers. Yeah, see, like, there are ways that it could be, and like even in art, like I've heard that there's AI that can help with like the anime, like kind of all the tedious parts of animation, like coloring each and every cell. Like it can help with that. It can. I think there's even projects that used AI in that way, and it's like it's it's good because it's like it's generative. I mean, it's not generative. It's not generative, and it's helping with a task that is tedious. If it's art, then like you're pretty much replacing the entire kind of like creative like flow of like make the creative purpose of art, But a good point is that like tech bros don't care about that, The short generative AI. Hello, Cielo, hello. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome. Oh, you were playing Jack and Daxter, right? Nice, nice. We had a whole we're having a conversation about AI, but eventually we are gonna get back to actually flipping this house. Welcome back, Binka and salad. It's a good salad too. Smiling Friends will be owned by Seitan. I like Seitan. It's a kind of protein that like vegans use. Well, not just vegans, but it's a good meat substitute. I have lots of papers on these kinds of AI that can do classification, identification, especially on similar stuff like detecting different types of items like bread, costumes. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, Cielo, how was the stream? If you got a raid and run, I totally understand. But if you want to stick around as we flip this house, then yeah, you're totally welcome to. See, the cancer in the animation one is algorithmic intelligence, not... Ah, interesting. So... I don't know that much about those terms, so thank you. Hello, Trail, hello. There was an ad seconds before you hit raid. Nice, the timing. I'm okay if AI helps on tedious or repetitive tasks. Yeah. Sealing my love, did you leave the island? Wait, I gotta drink some water real quick. I felt like food stuck in my throat. not choking, but I was like, that feels weird. Mika doesn't know Alan from Smiling Friends talks. The red guy, right? the red guy? Is that the one? I watched Smiling Friends. It's been a minute. But hello. Filipinos Rancord howdy. If you ever need me to rant and rave about AI transhumanism, you have my Discord. Yeah. The fiery boss guy in the swamp zone. Nice. Rancord, Pinos, and Trail. Okay, it's time to buy some things. Ah, no, the live, laugh, love? Come on now. I have to buy this? Alright, I'm just gonna be using the default colors. We're not going overboard here. Where should the clock go? Is it true? Is it real that like some schools are not using analog clocks anymore because kids don't know how to read them? Missing the entire fact that you could just teach them how to read them? I don't like the chartreuse, but nah, we're not gonna use the default. Let's see, base. Fluffy? Do red? Where's the, I guess, design? Striped suede. Poplin, fluffy. What, fluffy? Details B? I don't understand. Oh, faded, rich. Faded. Oh, here we go. There's some designs here. There we go. Oh, and then this one. This is black. There we go. Wait, that's not what I... This one. Do I have to, like, not touch any of the other squares? See? I chose that one. Oh, whatever. We're just gonna... Oh, okay, okay. I see, I see. Trying to get up from art slump 2 days just for sketch hurts me. I've also been kind of an art slump. I've been trying to make like pixel art for Casper. But like I just keep messing up. I don't know. It's like I no longer know how to like draw chibis of all things. This? Wait. Oh yeah, it's a wall decoration. Okay. You're still in the first arc of the game, but I would refuse to put that on the wall. I would lose. I would fail the game. Live, laugh, blood for the blood god. That would be a cute sign. That sounds like TikTok anger bait. Live off love sign. Definitely a city girl owner. One thing I like about Random Core the other day, I don't know if you saw, was a dude posting AI art in the off topic, and Ribians was like, "Ew, stop posting that here." I didn't see that. I only pop into Random Core very like randomly. And like I just so happened to luck out this morning when he was given those top tier, you know, streamer advice, right? I lucked out. Teachers, the youths have forgotten the clocks. They're doomed, I fear. That sign screams white suburbia. At what age should I start reading? At what age should... Oh no, it's an ad! Okay. I spent too long. Let's go to recess. I'm gonna eat my salad. Right in front of my salad. Okay, I'm still munching on my salad. At what age should I start teaching my niece how to read clocks? When did I want to say I learned in first grade? When did I learn how to read clocks? That's a good question, actually. I want to say first grade, but I actually might not, I don't remember. I know that in first grade I learned cursive. Because I was one of like 2 students that learned cursive. Because we were, I don't know, like we just like got A's on the quizzes or whatever. So our teacher was like, "Oh, you guys want to learn cursive? Everyone else is gonna learn it in 2nd grade, but you guys can learn it in 1st grade." And to this day, my cursive is still bad. So yeah. But reading clocks, I want to say like I was in 1st grade, so that would be like what, 6 years old ish. Randomly. I am randomly in Random Chord. I love Ruby. Yeah. He he puts up with so much and does so much, right? Rivians. He does so much. I'm gonna go back to work. Hope for a very good stream. Thank you, Momo. Thank you. Thank you for the lurk. Yeah, take care. Steel catalytic converter. Oh no. Not the cuddling. Oh no, we're gonna get more complaints from the drivers. I think first grade is when you start learning everything actually relevant. I taught her left and right a few months ago. She's turning 7. Oh, nice. Not yeah. Teach them now because otherwise you're gonna end up like me who like needs to do the finger trick to know left from right. I think that was one of my fun facts during my like debut stream is that I actually have trouble telling left from right. I have to use my fingers. Like I don't have trouble, it's more of like I need a memory trick. I can't just like do it unconsciously, you know? 6-ish. Yeah, Bardwolf, those are some of the commands you could do. You could hug, you could yeah, you could aw, thanks for the hug. Aw, see? See, Bardwolf is setting a good example. You guys shouldn't be like, what is it, fight? Or yeah, you guys shouldn't be attacking me. You guys should be hugging me. I'm your teacher. I still have a hard time telling what's left from right. It's not just me! It's not just me! No, the pet! Wait, let's go back to class. I need that pet. Yeah! Thank you. Thank you. That's wild. The left from right thing? Yeah, it's like... I actually need to use my fingers. I make my fingers into an L, and whichever finger looks more like an L is left. That's actually how I tell left from right. This is not a bit. This is actually how I tell my left from my right. Does this fit here? Because that would be perfect. Nice. TV cabinet. Very nice. Is this feng shui though? Because look, there's gonna be a lot of like traffic going this way, right? So that means a lot of people are gonna be like, you know, in the way when you're trying to watch the telly. But then what's the alternative, right? Like, would it be TV? Nah, I actually don't know what the alternative would be. We'll just have it the way that it was. I think that might work better here, but we'll see. Let's get the TV. The TV's called Daniel? Zatsu Daniel? Oh, it's mounted. Okay, I see. Naruhodo. It's Zatsu Daniel himself. You got your sticker, Mega Bronson. Hello, Mega Bronson. Hello. Also because I don't know where the L is facing because they both look the same. Oh. The left. Ah! I got rotated. Left versus right is a common neurospicy issue. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Left and right is easy for me since I fought sword and shield. Ah! Sword is only fit on my left arm and my sword arm is on my right like most people. Yeah. Even if you take like, you know, being right-handedness, like even then I still have trouble telling my left from my right. Because I have to like remember like, oh, the arm that I write with is right, you know, but instead I do the L trick. It's Zatsu Daniel himself. Damn, Daniel! Over here with the white Vans. Damn, Daniel. Beans. Beans in chat. He's beansing it up. He's the beansiest. Let's see, how can we put all these nice little... Wait, that should be on top. I think why it's hard for me to comprehend is how do you even describe the direction of left or right if you don't know the word? Yeah, actually, right? Wait, would this fit here? It does. It's like Tetris. It's like explaining colors to someone. Just in general, but I've also heard like, you know, how would you describe red to someone who is blind and or like completely colorblind? Because there's also like, you can be colorblind but still see some colors, right? In fact, I think that's like the most common like form of colorblindness is like, what's it called? Is it blue? No, red green colorblind, right? That's like the more common one. But then there's also like total color blindness where like you just can't see any color. But on that note, like, how would you explain those colors to someone, you know? Okay, what else do they need? A coffee table. Yeah, let's have it in the center. Who cares if there's high traffic here? Plant pot. Let's have it here with a plant. Is this Monstera? Cozy Rosie. Okay, let's actually move this one here. Or maybe... Ooh. Or maybe it should just be like this. Okay. Let's do it up here. Okay, if I'm sitting here, I don't know if I like that. That's risky though, that's risky. If you have an earthquake, things could fall on you. Just like these plants. It's risky business, if you ask me. Maybe just, I guess just down here then. Let's have this at a diagonal. Oh yeah, I wanted to put this one like here. And then here, so that people could like rest their feet. There you go. Nice. The loss of the green cone colorblindness is the most... Ah, I see, I see. I prefer to be taught direction by pictures or big hand gestures. For some reason, my brain processed that wine glass is an extremely small standing lamp, and it took me a minute to realize that's not what it was. Yeah, some of these, when I look at like what I'm supposed to sell, it's like, what actually is this? Because just telling me to turn left will never make sense to me. That's me with like, it's me with like west, or like when people say like, oh, turn west here. But I don't think that's I don't think that's just like a neurospicy thing. I think that's just like, I don't know how my city is oriented. It'll take buffer time. Yeah, exactly. It's the same with me. It's not like it's it takes me a while. It just takes me like a little bit of a buffer time. Unless I get direction tattoos. That's like the person that got the tattoo of like a ruler on their finger, which like makes sense, right? Okay, I think, am I done here? Anything? Oh, stains. That's what we're missing. There's some stains that I still gotta clean up. But the question is, are you a stain? Oh no, I think that's a flower. Oh, I gotta sell. And a chair? Oh, this one. Okay, so this part is done. So there's really just a... Oh, I see it. I see the stains. You can't just ask someone if they're a stain. Shut up. I know what I'm doing here. I'm a cleaning extraordinaire. Got this stain. Okay, so sell. Sell this. And then all the posters. Where are the posters? Oh, over here. Someone left their phone here. You gotta be careful. You gotta be more careful. So sell... Oh, there's 2 more things to sell. But where? Don't go. Oh, here. And now it's just the stains. So we just gotta find where those stains are. And we're donesy. But the question is, where? Oh, there we go. 1 footprint. My supersonic cleaning vision. Oh, there we go. 2 feet. The light background is not really doing me any favors. Oh, there we go. You see the little footprint? We're still missing something. But where? Here? No. Here? No. Here? Is there a room that I missed? Oh, look at the beaver. He's just like, I don't know. Oh. Well, that answers that question. Are you a stain me? No, I'm trash. Ah, we got a 3-star, even though there's still an obvious mess here. Oh my god, did someone like try to yak in the sink? You see that? Or something else, actually, now that I look at the positioning of those ants. Inappropriate. Oh my god, it's Gino. Yeah, so I think I mentioned earlier that our cat Gino, he's been up to some shenanigans. He not only did he contribute to me spilling orange juice on my desk today, including on like some electronics and some of Beans's class notes, but he also threw up. He also threw up on my mother-in-law's like dresser. So he was up to some shenanigans today. Average cat day, it's true. Look at the before and after. Wow. Ready? Wow. You did such a good job. Wowzers. Wow. Look. Wow. Why was it like chartreuse? Why was the stain that color? We're gonna catch up on chat. I spend a lot of time looking at maps and picking out landmarks of places I live and go often that I have my mental overhead map of an area in my head. Ah, that was only me very recently. Because of work, I have to go to a lot of like places. And I decided that it's just better for me to plot them out on a map. My boss really liked that. So because I did that, I'm now very familiar with like Los Osos, you know, like geography. But sometimes I'm also just like, I still don't know which way is west. They couldn't even fold up the trampoline legs. Exactly. Hell yeah, I'm a big ube. Yeah, you guys notice that your avatars are I try to refresh it every stream. So, you know, it's a little bit of RNG for you. Barefoot? Yeah, it's that kind of party. Average cat day. Blame it on the cat. It was him. Well, to be honest, I shouldn't have had just like a glass of orange juice on my desk, right? And those cups, I don't know, they're a little bit like top heavy because I have also spilled like Thai tea before, and that one was my own dang fault. Mom, I threw up. That's exactly what Gino did. This house sure has been flipped. Alright, looks like they're satisfied. Satisfied. A toast to the groom. To the groom. To the groom. To the bride. Wait, assembly. A picture frame. I haven't done this one before. May you always. Whoa, okay. This is new. This is new from House Flipper 1. First assembly course. First gather the parts, open the boxes, look for assembly icons, and press left. Left mouse button. Go through the steps. Use the parts gathered to assemble an item. You can move the camera with control. Okay. Box. Here's a picture frame. Cement. I think actually that's all we need, right? Okay. Assemble. Oh, I see. Wait, this goes first, right? Oh. Or is it Wait, how come it's not it's not doing anything? There you go. Oh, I see. You have to like align it. You have to align it. Good. Ah, okay. Perfect. Oh, wait. I saw the bar. I only good or perfect. Finish below 1 minute. Not the time attack. Ah, okay. Finish assembling and go home. No. Can I do that again? Yeah, I have to get it in green. I realized like immediately after. Can I do it again? Please. I can't just walk away with 1 star. Okay, we're gonna do it again. Okay, okay, okay. Ah. Nice. Perfect. Oh, it doesn't stay steady. You gotta keep it steady. It's just like real life. Perfect. Okay. Nice. 3 stars. I get a 3 star. Lining up anchors is the bane of my homeowner existence. I never get the picture frames where I want them. There you go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No saying. We have an apartment, but sometimes like sometimes like you know, you need a second person to like tell if it's straight, right? Yeah, we did it. Okay, this house has definitely seen better days. Okay, so now I have Hamilton stuck in my head. Let's see. Oh, nothing. Let's go to Crayfish Coast. I even bought a laser level and still F it up. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. Okay, I was trying to rearrange my living room when I found a pretty damaged wall. Since I already have a specialist, I want to make other changes. And so I need some extra... Ooh, we're gonna learn how to tile today. For the rest of the living room, I want you to replace some furniture. Okay. Yeah, you gotta be in the room where it happened, the room where it happened, the room where it happened. My God, in God we trust. I have a friend that like loved that part. He would always do it a little too early. Oh, okay. Oh, we're doing wallpapering now? We're doing the wallpaper. You never seen Hamilton? I love it a lot. I know that like was it Lin-Manuel Miranda? He's like you know, people are mixed on him, right? Like um yeah, the like people have like a mixed opinion of him. Justifiably so. But I really like Hamilton. And I think a lot of the songs are just very catchy. My God, in God we trust. But we never really know what got discussed. Click, boom, and happen. Uh-oh, I wasn't reading. I wasn't paying attention. Am I? Okay. Surface finishes. Pick up the surface finish. Ah. Oh. Nice. Am I doing this correctly? Oh, no. Do they specifically want this color? Did I just waste a little bit of money? I finally saw the traveling show this year. Sad because I could have gone and seen it with the original cast, but it was extremely good. I know that Disney Plus also... Oh no, I'm lagging. My PNG, it's lagging a little. While I'm on the pause screen of all things. The original cast. Oh yeah, so like I know the Disney Plus version has the original cast, but also Beans' brother saw it recently and said that he liked the cast that he saw like a little bit more than like Lin-Manuel Miranda. Did something happen that people don't like Lin anymore? I think it's more so it's like more like what were the critiques against him? Oh no, my PC's like chugging. Sometimes it be like that. Oh no. Okay, let me go to the settings real quick. Okay, it's still on performance. The PNG lag was your fault? Might be? What do you mean? So the quote unquote like controversy with Lin-Manuel, like I don't think it was too much of a big deal. I think it was mostly like that he was performative, you know, that like he like does shows about like his heritage, but like I guess like doesn't do enough, quote unquote, to like actually help people out. But I don't quite remember what the rest of like the critique was. But I just know that people feel mixed on him. PC Kun Gamba. Oh, you were downloading games from Steam. Okay. It was the TCG storage sim, wasn't it? Verifying Cyberpunk and installing Sifu. Nice. Yeah, it seems like we're good now. Okay, I should actually read. So geometric. Does it actually has to be those colors? Faded, rich, pure. There's like yellow and like it's like a white. Or does it not matter? Oh, you know what? There's probably a dummies book somewhere here. Let's put this down. Alright, the search begins. I forget, do you play any TCGs? Not really. I did try to get into MTG like a couple years back, but I played what is it, MTG Arena? Oh, here we go. Surface finishing for beginners. More so Yu-Gi-Oh. I played Yu-Gi-Oh as a middle schooler. And I tried to get back into it. So I played a little bit of Master Duel for a bit. I enjoyed it, but also like the meta has grown so much since I was a middle schooler that I eventually started getting kind of confused. And I feel like it's something that like if I really wanted to get back into it, I could, but eventually I just kind of was like, okay, I'm just going to move on to something else, you know? I'm going to Entropy Center and Classic. Ooh, FF7 and 8, both pretty good. Yu-Gi-Oh fan, yeah, yeah. There's a bear archetype. We're back in. we're going back, everyone. We're going back to the Master Duel. It's a bad archetype, but it's a bear themed. I'm still gonna play it. The one that I played because it's so old school. When I played a little bit of Master Duel like a couple months back, was the Harpy Sisters, because I feel like that one was like pretty straightforward. Okay, so finish surfaces. First, use tab to store or find the right material and buy it. Next, pick up some tiles and then lay it on the chosen surface. You cover an... Oh, okay. I see. Earth's Arctic! I love it. Because that's both, it's both etymology go back to bear. Like, Ursa is, I think, Latin for bear, and Arcturus or Arctus is, I think, Greek. So they both mean bear. Oh, you want the Discord? Yeah, I thought it would activate if anyone did that command, but there you go. Okie dokie. Let's go back to that room and do the finishing then. Cause it's not quite recording this. Geometric wallpaper. Oh, there we go. Rotation. I like the white, but is that what they want? Yeah, it's like a yellow on white. Let's go with that. Yellow on white. Bye. Okay, we got that. Or do you think it's supposed to be the floor? Wait. Oh no, it still says, Oh, Schnackery, what's up? Schnackery? I know, why is he so upset suddenly? It says wallpaper. But, what is his email? Trying to rearrange a pretty damaged wall. We need a specialist to fix it. Want to make other changes. Wall caught moisture, so I need some extra tiles there. Also, please swap the bathtub for the shower. What's tripping me up is that it doesn't like this number isn't going up. So you know we're gonna leave it at that. Oh my PC's chugging again. Oh wait, does this? Nope, that's something else. Okay, I'm still a little confused, but we'll get through it. We'll get through it. Let's see. Let's do the easy stuff first, which is sell. Interesting. Okay. Streamer can't read. Alright, so what are we selling? We're selling these countertops, this thing, the tall thing. Okay. Am I selling the right things? Okay. And I guess this all counts as one room. So we're selling that. Oh, I see. Poor guy. And then the chairs and the ottoman. This ottoman right here. Wow, this is kind of a nice house. Is it okay if I link a wiki page on Earthsarctic in Discord? Yeah, go for it. Thank you. Naruhodo. Yeah, let's buy a cabinet. A new table. Which section? You could just put it in general. General's fine. I just saw what Mobile put. Yeah, if you guys go to general in the Discord and scroll up, there was a funny thing that Hugs put, and I decided to like make a drawing based off of it, and then I made it into like an exploitable version where you can just put whatever you want. What am I thinking of as Hux is dangling? Oh. Actually, I don't know what that is. So, let's see. Finish surfaces. Wood? Surface finish. Edit wiring. Surface finish, hands, collecting trash, cleaning, vacuuming. Can we do this? Oh, okay. We're gonna take out all those scratches. Okay, so we got that stain. Cleaner vision. So this all counts as a stain. Naruhodo. Yeah, the cat pics, yeah. I should post more pictures of my kitty cats now that I think about it. Little schnackery. Yeah, we got the wood. Okie dokie. We're learning. We're learning. They want the whole thing to be hardwood? Oh, I see, okay. Pick up surface finish. So you gotta be pretty thoughtful about where you like lay down everything. Got it. Okay, so that's done. Oh, maybe the number doesn't go up incrementally. So I think I was doing it right the first time. I was just kind of like tripped out by the fact that like number no go up, you know? Okay, so and I guess they want this to be another color? Yeah, okay, painting. Oh, okay, up here. Oh, it's like the windows. It's like the... Okay, look. Whoa! Alright, they found a way since the first game to also make it pretty satisfying to like do stuff like paint. See? It just glides. Oh, I'm out of paint. That's a fun sound. This isn't this satisfying? I got a painting perk point. And I'm out of paint. I remember it was like a little like not confusing, but painting in the first game, like you really benefited from the what's it called? From the perks, because before you got the perks, it was a little like, oh, this is kind of troublesome to do, you know. Whereas now, it's kind of nice. Sideboard, shelf, table. Ah, so they want this to be more of a dining room now. I see. Let's pick up this. There we go. But is this feng shui enough? Nice. Then we just need a shelf. Right here. And a sideboard. Let's put the right down here. Nice! Okay, this part's finished. You left your car keys here? Moving Cubs, you know what to do. We're having motor oil tonight, everybody. Oh no! Okay, I think they'll like this avant-garde, you know, approach. Why not? Okay, so for this one, they want, I guess, 2 different kinds of wallpaper. Kind of strange in it. But who am I to question? Oh, lol. I'm just here, like, replacing his wallpaper. Where there's literally, like, a highlighted region. Okay. This is fine. We're learning, though. We're learning. Get rotated, idiot! I did get rotated. I can finish the job now? I think not. There we go. Getting the clay to copy the keys. I mean, artistically recreate the car ignite. Is there a way to like remove this? Or do you think they're gonna be okay with what I did to their wall? They might as well end like literally one tile to the floor. I watched the streams VOD, and the drawing of the bebenkums devouring everything in the parking lot killed me. Yeah, right? They grow up so fast. I know, right? Isn't that cute though? Like it went from your like really cute drawing of the bebenkums to like now they have this lore that they eat car parts and stuff, you know? Okay, so we didn't even need, so it was a choice between the two. It's not that he wanted both of these. Ah, okay. Alright, so let's just leave it like that. It's our little Babinka Bear touch, you know? Surely he'll be okay with that, I would hope. Okay, what does he want in this one? Okay, sell this, get the stains, finish surfaces, and buy. Okie dokie, you don't want the tub anymore? We're learning. You made us strong cubs. Yeah. But it was the mother, father, all parent beeplebees. In all caps, by the way, in all caps. That gave you guys form. Our tubes needed something to gnaw on. Exactly. So buy the shower. Oh, it's... Wait. Huh? Like... Is there a way to change the... Oh, yeah. There we go. Oh, no. It needs to be wall mounted. I see. Oh, okay. Like this. That's a pretty, like, you know, modern... Wait, what? What is this? Oh, resize. Interesting. Okay. Very interesting. Yeah, we can keep it like that. Okay, and then finish surface by... Okay, we're learning. Look, see, we got tiles now. Very important. All caps are... or they'll eat your car. Exactly. We gotta have a contest on which Babinka can eat the most cars in the parking lot. But we're gonna lose some money. The whole point of converting the PE field into the parking lot was so we can make money off of some chumps. I mean, some like, you know, very like generous customers. But if we eat their cars, they're gonna get mad. That's how we can ask for the good parking rate. Wow, you're right. Yeah, you guys said that before too. That like we could just charge them, you know, we could charge them extra for like the no gnawing rate. If they don't pay, then it's, you know, it's kind of on them, really. Like, you got enough money to make your car into an itasha, but you don't have enough money for the no gnaw rate. Okay, cool. I think we did it. How do I do this again? Oh, put down. And then we sell this. Nice. Okay. I think we are finito. I think we did everything that we can do. Well, I learned a thing or two about, you know, about putting up tiles and, yeah, I think they'll appreciate that touch, actually. It's a little bit of the Babinka touch. A bite mark per hour of missed payment. They gotta learn. You know? Okay, let's go ahead and wrap up this one. Ooh, 7,000. Very nice. Alright, let's see how we did. You can see the wallpaper from outside. Okay, we fixed the wall. Nice. Here we go. Yeah. See? It's so unique, you know? It's so unique. You're never gonna find that kind of treatment with any other person. Can you imagine if they like if the game does like say something about that? It's like, hey, what happened to my floor? Feels very peaceful, knowing my walls are safe from moisture. Gotta admit, I really dislike the word moisture. Oh my god, it's Vesper Noir. Mark Cassini, I know what you are. You're a VTuber. He doesn't like the word moisture. Come on now. I know what you are. You're my Oshi, my grandpa. Anyway, we're gonna be the first city to revert back to horses. That one floor tile is an artistic touch. Exactly, it's an artistic touch. It's a touch of uniqueness. It's a little bit of avant-garde, maybe a little bit of surrealism. You know, you can trust me. I'm an art historian. Clip it and tag Vesper. No. Hello, Nyanda. Hello. We're playing House Flipper. And you got the Ensaimada sticker. We're doing some shenanigans. Well, now that I guess that means we could fix up like the wallpaper here, right? You know, in our little home base of sorts. Wait, these stains weren't there before. Yeah, how you doing, Nyanda? Hello. Yeah, we're just chilling. I played this last Friday. But I cut it short because I wanted to catch the Randuccini collab. But now it's like there's no rules. There's no rules. It goes for as long as I want. Have you flipped the houses upside down yet? Not yet. But we are getting to that. We're leveling up. You know, like at first I was learning how to clean. Now I learned how to put up wallpaper. Eventually we're gonna learn how to demolish these walls. I think that's what I'm really like gunning for, you know? And then we'll really turn the house upside down. It's gonna be like JoJo Part 6 up in here. No, actually that's sideways, isn't it? Poochie's stand, isn't it? Like everything goes sideways. No rules, no gods, no masters. No items. Final destination. I just woke up. My eyes look like 3V. Oh no, Puffy. You know, that's actually something's also been affecting me and Beans' eyes as well. I think it's allergies. But if you're referring to the tears, then I also understand. The zebra wallpaper is something. The thing about the zebra wallpaper is I actually really like this shade of yellow. I think the main issue is the zebras. They're cool animals, you know. They're I think oh my god, even the ceiling. They're cool animals. I recently watched a video about how scientists are now like finally delving into like why they got those stripes. And I think they're settling on it being like a type of bug repellent. Cuz they noticed that like there's like a whole bunch of different wait, can I ooh, there we go. We could take this wallpaper right here. Cuz like scientists would wonder like, oh yeah, why do they have the stripes? Is it for like camouflage, you know, to confuse predators? But I think they did studies and it's like, no, like for one, like predators, especially big cats, are actually more nearsighted. So the design doesn't really matter. It's more so like they're seeing the overall shape of the zebra and they're also going off of things like sound and scent. And it turns out that the stripes are actually more so like for flies and like biting bugs and stuff. Apparently it like disorients them so that when they try to land like on the booty over here, they like miss it, or like they, you know, it's almost like a I don't quite know how to say it, but just like they miss, or like they overshoot. There we go. They overshoot, or they like crash land on the zebra, you know, because the design disorients them. And it's like, dang, do I just need to be like a zebra then so that these mosquitoes will stop biting me? I thought it was camouflage. That's what I thought too, you know? I'm missing out on some. If this game doesn't let you reverse gravity to flip these houses, you need a refund. It's true. I just need some anti-gravity, right? I can't believe Vinka hates zebras. No, I think they're cool. I think they're cool. Don't no. I'm not a zebra hater. I'm okay. Just had the fattest sleep. Yeah, nice. There you go. Has a VTuber ever managed to influence your fashion sense? I don't really have a fashion sense. Like I'm very much like a dress for comfort type person, IRL. And my fashion sense, my default outfit is actually based off like what I wear in the winter. I really do wear just like what's it called? A windbreaker over like a sweater and pants and call it a day, you know? And then this outfit is based off like, you know, just retro vibes. But, you know, like I have been like kind of in I've seen that thing where it says like if you want to make a like one way that you can make an OC is to like think of your favorite characters. Think of your favorite characters and like what design things that you like. So for example, like for me it's like Kiara Sashoin from Fate Go. I kind of like her you know, middle part and like the 3 dots on her forehead and the horns, you know? So it's like, oh yeah, like I might take that if I make an OC or design an OC like that. Zebras, I feel like those are hard to pull off house-wise. just a little bit, right? Especially with the yellow. Leopard prints are easier. Mm-hmm. For every house flip, Binka learns the weakness of each type of house. Eventually, Binka can physically flip a whole house in one swipe. I would be the strongest bear. An optical illusion? I think so. It's something like that. I have stretch marks. Am I not stripy enough? Dude, if only stretch marks can, like, deter mosquitoes. Is there a Kirkland brand VTuber? That's the style I'd go with. Alucard, so just eyes and avoid. Me and my OC's long sleeve, I can't deny. That's called randoneering. This is why I can't show my OCs because it's a window into my brain. Like, they'll know all the things that I like. I heard that that's a, like... I've said this before, right? That, I, like, in terms of making OCs, this is kind of like my first rodeo with doing it. I didn't really make a lot of OCs growing up, but now I'm, like, feeling the inspiration, you know? So... Actually, let's do more jobs. So, because, like, you know, it's my first rodeo with doing that, really, yeah. Like, it is, like, I never really made OCs, like, when I was a kid. I had, like, original, like, Digimon, but they were very edgy. Like, I think when it comes to fandom stuff, or just, like, how I consume and, like, you know, navigate fandom, a lot of it is shipping. It's like, well, not even just shipping. Like I will have like an anime that I'll hyper focus on. Like for example, like Digimon or Yu-Gi-Oh or Hitalia, you know. I'll have like a favorite character, and sometimes like do you guys ever do that thing where you're like watching the opening of like an anime and you're not as into it, but instead you're imagining the characters from the anime that you are hyper fixated on? So just as an example, let's say you're watching like a Naruto opening, but instead of Naruto, it's like I'm imagining America doing like doing like a Naruto run. Like I would imagine other fandoms in place of what I'm actually watching. And I heard that that's what people do with their OCs. Like you're watching a Naruto opening, but you're imagining your OC like in that opening, right? Like that's the thing. Like I don't know what people do with their OCs, but that's what I would do. Like I would you know, my favorite character would be like Bakura from Yu-Gi-Oh, so I would imagine like Bakura I don't know, in the setting of like Higurashi or something like that. Show us your edgy Digimon. I don't have it anymore. It was like way back in elementary school. I remember showing it to my friends in elementary, and like and they thought it was sick, right? Because all of us are like 4th graders. But I'm pretty sure I named my Digimon something edgy like Evil Wolf Darkmon, you know. And all of my and like I'm pretty sure it had like wolf features, because I think that was like my edgy favorite like animal back in the day. But it also had like 4 pairs of wings and like super long claws and like, you know, they're they're super OP. Like they can't be defeated by anyone, not even like the god of Digimon or whatever. And because like all of us were like in the 4th grade, all of my friends were like, "Wow, that's so cool." Let's see. Hello, Bear. Hello, hello. I see. I must steal their swag. Do the kids still say swag? I say it. Well, I know swag bag, right? Is still in the lexicon. It's really interesting. Most artists I grew up with have at least a dozen or more OCs. I wonder what spurs that on. I feel like someone's probably done a study of that, you know? Like if people are like if that etymology YouTuber I talked about is talking about like, you know, the etymology of skibbity, like surely someone has done like a research paper on like, you know, what spurs on someone like having OCs versus like I said, imagining their hyperfixation character in like a Naruto opening. I mean, Randon canonically has a Uniqlo fit, but I can't see him turning down a Costco sponsorship. You know what? Uniqlo fit is another thing that I would be interested in. Because Uniqlo clothes are very comfy. That's why we need Summerween, where all of summer is also Halloween and can dress up as zebras to deter the bugs. I have a handful of OCs. If you see me not drawing OC without turtleneck or shirt or oversized sleeve, that's an alien disguise. Accidentally making an OC learn how to make doll wigs from. That's an interesting way to start one too. OCs, at least for me, are very personal. I don't feel comfortable having a ton of them. I see. Like the only way that I started even like making OCs was when I got into D&D. Like I guess that would be an OC, right? Gorg Washerson doing a Naruto run into Area 51. Exactly. If you're not imagining your OCs doing that, you know? Bakura mentioned that was my hyperfixation. That was my middle school hyperfixation. I've never heard that. Oh man. Bakura, stop getting swiped by kid swipers. My OCs are mostly my favorite fantasy settings and aspects of people I find beautiful and endearing, and commissioning art of that. That's really nice, though. That's really nice, because, like, kind of like what Cielo said, too, it's almost like aspects of your personality. So I feel like making an OC, like, in middle school is for sure going to be different from making an OC when you're an adult. But, like, that's almost like a time capsule of what you were interested in, right? I also like those posts on Twitter where it's like, this is my OC, how they started out, and then this is how they like developed over time. And you see like, I saw one where it was like very obviously America from Italia, but like they developed it into like its own character. So that was pretty cool to see, you know. I like boots. I want to buy another boots. Binka's okay Zork. Yeah, OC Zork Necrophides or whatever. You're the kid Takato was based on. Oh, Takatomon? Takatomon. Swag is now baller. Swagapino's in chat. Hello, Bear. If you don't want to know what you do with your OCs, you throw them into Torment Nexus and let them figure it out. That or you smash them together like a child would. Like now Kith, you know? Something I noticed during role-playing and chatting with my friends is trying to insist to have rollerblades on their OC in medieval fantasy setting. It does exist. Well, that reminds me of that tweet that was like, you know, in fantasy settings, like it would be super okay to not only have wheelchairs, but like alternate modes of transportation. Like I heard that Witch Hat Atelier does that really well, or Atelier does it really well, where there's a character who instead of using like a wheelchair, like they can't use their legs, but they use like a moving magical chair, which I think is pretty cool, you know? I want to get into D&D, but every group in my city is an hour away. Oh no. Hello, Rochambeau. Hello. We're playing House Flipper, but we also started talking about like making original characters. So and graduated offshoot. Oh, thanks for snoozing that ad. Thank you. And graduated from offshoot. Oh, what happened? Oh, a hype train. Rochambeau, thank you for The 5 gifted subs. What the heck? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hype train. I forgot that's like I forgot that that's the image that plays when a hype train starts. Let's see, and man drawing roleplay art can be insane. Yeah, yeah, I've seen your roleplay art. It looks really cool. I love that character too. He's so good. Nice, nice. Atelier. Ah, I've heard different. I've heard people say Atelier. I've heard Atelier, but I'm open to whatever. Thanks so Rochambeau, you got Yogi Berra 95, Tembulquinator, Bardawolf, you got Bardawolf, Mr. O, and Bolari 13. Nice. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Nice gifts. Yeah, thank you. Super Noom. Nice gift. I pronounce it like Atelier, like you've been, not Atelier. Like Atelier. Yeah, I don't know for what's this? Oh. The PCs. Have fun on your bold travels emoji. Should really write us more often. What the heck? Your dad and I are very curious about what you're up to. Changes to the house. Your room is exactly the same. Remember the big abandoned house on the beach? It's a community center now. Oh no, wait, this is the new one. If you learn how to assemble an item, you can buy with a discount. Ah, nice, nice. Okay. Okay, so we got 2 things that we could do here. I have no more strength to join such a group. Work God hands. It's true, right? Sometimes there's not enough hours in the day. We're a small video game studio, lucky enough to make a hit game called The Floor is Lava. Space for new employees. Are we gonna knock down the walls? Are we knocking down the walls? Feel free to use our VR sets. Ooh! Wait, I'm interested. So we need more space for new employees. That makes me think we're gonna knock down some walls. We're gonna do a little bit of demolition. Volcano district. Oh, dirty. Dirty. Nice. Oh. You left the TV on. And oh jeez. You guys, you gotta clean up after yourself. Do you want ants? Because that's how you get ants. Floor is lava. That's how you get a bear on your table. There any and there's ew. Oh no, I thought that was like that was like vomit or something. You see? Now you got a bear running all over your computers. Is this what you want? Is that what you want? You gotta clean up after yourselves. The bathroom? The bathroom? Okay, let's do some vacuuming. You know the first game, the first house flipper game actually had cockroaches. Like that was a mechanic. Like yeah, I think you had to vacuum them up, but if you had a phobia of cockroaches, you can also set it to another mode where it was I think glass. And I remember like back when I used to watch Hollow Council, or actually they're Promise now, but before they were Council, I think Crony played House Flipper 1, I think. And I remember like there was like a scene where she like saw the cockroaches and it was like it was one of those like eek moments. All the wasted pizza, I know. Right? Like you gonna eat that? Are you interested in playing TTRPG or COC? I've played D&D before with some friends and I found it very interesting and fun. That's actually where like my first and so far only OC comes from. But kind of like what we were talking about, I just kind of don't really have the time for it. And I feel like I don't know, my priorities at the moment are like work and streaming. I'm always down to watch it though. TTRPGs are really fun to watch, you know, like especially like the random Twitch and YouTube and Casper. You know, I don't know when that's coming, but yeah, like. But that was fun. That was a lot of fun. Like even like the test streams. I'm like really excited for that. Okay, so that's done. How about here? And that's done. Do I also have to clean upstairs? Because it says I'm not even like anywhere close to finishing. Floor is lava. Oh, okay, okay. I see. Oh, I gotta... Okay, Kobe. Perfectly good pizza. You keep talking about that one, Matthew. The goblin with a fat butt. Or Honey Highs. That's also a cute one. Any other trash to pick? Oh, Jesus. Jesus Christ. Okay, this was not too bad. Let's put that aside. It's a good thing it's like pretty easy to pick up. That's like that'd be a bit much. Committing to a whole campaign is hard, but one session game is doable. I want at the same time Time Clash, yeah. Made RPG. Alright, where is the basura? Where is the trash can? There we go. Is this the only trash can on this site? There we go. Let's get the rest of those trash bags. There was one in here. Oh, is this a place where I can toss it? Perfect mod for Binka in this game. Replace human hands with bear paws. That'd be so cute. I've still been wanting to one of my goals is I have dabbled in crochet a little bit, but I want to crochet a pair of gloves for myself that make it look like my bear paws. So that when I do hand cam streams, it looks like my paws. Basura, trash, basura, hunt. Oh, trash can. Whoa. Give me a second. Okay, sorry. I heard like a loud bang outside. But not like one of those like was that a firework or a gunshot or a car backfiring loud bang? It was like a I think what it was is like there are some kids playing outside and I think they accidentally like hit a window or a wall or something. But clearly it didn't break it because that would be oh crap. We had a problem like a couple months ago of like one of the kids would hit their basketball on our wall. Cause it's like an apartment complex with different buildings and like yeah, there were some kids that would be doing that and it would be annoying cuz like it's loud and it's like it's hitting our wall, you know? Like so it's like kind of annoying. And we like I remember like in the another an ad is going to start in like a minute. I remember the kid like had an attitude too, like because I remember I would like stick my head out the window and be like, "Can you not do that?" And he was like, "Okay," and then he would just keep doing it, and it was like, this little shit, you know? Oh no, I swore. This little poop, you know? Um, and it wasn't until we like told the building managers essentially that like this was an issue. And it was only then that like they did something. Cause I remember soon after there was like a piece of paper that was on everybody's doorstep that was like, oh yeah, if you continue to be disruptive, like you will risk like, you know, getting evicted, essentially. And it was on all of our doors, but I'm pretty sure it was directed at like, you know, those kiddos. So yeah. Teachers swore, throw her into detention. um that was a couple of months ago. And I think that might be what happened again, but it wasn't against our wall. I feel like it was against our neighbor's wall. Cause I stuck my head out the window again and I saw someone tossing a soccer ball at someone. So I don't know if this time it's like a soccer kid, but I don't know. If it continues again, I don't know. We might have to might have to, you know. I don't know. I don't know, but you know, I might have to exchange some words with the parentals, essentially. We're out of snoozes. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, let me catch up on chat. So sorry about the pause, but that's what's happening at the moment. There's a streamer house, the Asmongold. Like, oh Jesus, the Asmongold videos are so like gross. Basura is trash in Spanish. Yeah, that's where we got it from. We got it from the Spaniards, the Castilians. A gunshot to bring down the rent. The person's doing a community service. Disrespectful. Send the kids to detention. I wish, man. That kid like definitely had an attitude too, because like I remember it was going on for a couple of days that he kept on like hitting our wall with the basketball. It's also like we had never like interacted with this kid beforehand, so like I wasn't sure if he like had some kind of beef with us, or if he was like just playing ball on the wall, and like me saying like, can you stop that, is what got him to be like, well, you know what, F this apartment. Like, and I remember even like I remember it happened like during the daytime when because the first time it happened I think Beans was at work at the office, and then the second time it happened he was working from home, and both of us like actually went downstairs and confronted the kid. But he what did we say? I think Beans had asked something like, are you throwing the ball against the wall? And then the kid with the attitude was like, no, it's my grandma. And then he like ran away, you know. And that's when we like, for one, we like knocked on the apartment of like we knew where he lived, so we knocked on the apartment to like get in contact with his parents. And the mom answered, and like she kind of had like, she wasn't like blasé as in like ignoring it, but she was just like, oh hey, like insert kid name here, like you need to stop hitting the wall with the ball. Like it was very like low energy. And like I think you could tell that she was kind of like tired, like tired of like I guess dealing with this. But he still wouldn't stop, so we actually ended up going to like the building manager and telling them what was up. And you know, I hate to be a Karen, but if no one's gonna do anything, you know. And then that was the only time that it actually stopped. So I'm crossing my fingers that this isn't like, you know, the kid is back with a vengeance. This apartment, the kid got some object. Yeah. So yeah. Sorry about the pause with all that, but that's a little bit of context for what's been going on as of late, or at least like a couple months ago. So hopefully this isn't something that will continue. I think maybe that might have been an accident, because I don't hear that sound anymore. But okie dokie, let's throw out the trash, shall we? So I don't think this is a streamer house. I think this is a gaming company, but it's oh. Wait, why isn't it? Is it? Do I have to basketball it? Oh, does this trash not? I have to look for another trash. Okay, is there another trash can somewhere? Maybe out here? Where's the basura? Where's the basura? Basurahan. Sorry, there we go. There we go. Alright, we got an ad break in about 30 seconds. So go ahead and get your snackies. Get your water. I might go for like another, 45 to 60 minutes and then probably call it from there. Just so I can eat my salad. Right in front of my salad. There was dirt on the VR headset. Come on, come on. Come on, what's the matter, you? Oh, these count as stains. Wait, was that loss? Did you see that? Did you see? It was just like stick figures on the board. Was that loss? No way. There's no way that was loss. I missed it. There's another stain somewhere here. Oh, there. I missed it. I don't think it was. You might be right. I think I just saw like a collection of like sticks and like horizontal and like vertical lines. And my brain was just like, is this loss? Oh, we might have to sell that one. Oh no, these computer parts have seen better days. Not loss. Oh, ad break. Okay. Eat your salads, everybody. Our pattern recognition. Okay, I'm gonna eat my salad. Okay, we're back. Hello, Yuki. Hello, hello. Oh, and Seamate, thank you for the pet. I think we're back from the ad break, right? I found the short that I was talking about, the linguistics one. Let's take a look, shall we? Give me a second. It's called Why Skibbity's Gonna Die. At least I think this is the video. For those that just came in, like Yuki, I was talking earlier about like this guy Etymology Nerd, who like their shorts have been making their way on my For You page, and it's just really interesting because like he talks about like the etymology of like different things, and this one is talking about like slang and what's going to survive and what's gonna die out essentially. So wait, let me make sure. Okay, I think the audio should be good. So here we go. Ah. Ah, okay. So what do you guys think about that, right? Because he gave Bay and Fam as an example of like ones that also die out, but I think we were just talking about how like you still hear people say Fam, right? Bay not so much, unless you're talking about bells, like unless you're talking about Hololive promises Hako's bells. But I do agree with the I do agree with the whole thing that like, oh, like because it's like attached to a meme and memes have a lifespan, that like that is gonna like eventually die out, right? IDK video too short, not enough analysis presented. He does, another thing I like about this guy is he does give his sources. It's just really small to see like on the screen right here, but um let me see. There we go. So it's hard to see, but he does like cite his sources. Like he usually does refer to like a certain piece of analysis. And it is a YouTube short, you know, like it's meant to be short form so that like if you are so inclined, you can also do the research on your own end. For me, I kind of just accepted it. I was just like, yeah, sounds legit. But I think it's also useful that he's like citing his sources so that way like you can also do your own analysis and be like, well, yeah, actually, or it could be like actually the source that he cited doesn't really support like what he's saying. So I think it's an interesting theory, right? I think it's an interesting theory as to like why you don't hear certain words anymore. You occasionally hear bae. I don't hear it as much, but if you hear it, then like you know, it's very possible that like it's still relevant. You know, I think it is interesting like what he's talking about, like unobtrusive. You know, like I didn't even I think one thing with this video is like I didn't even realize that like selfie and cancel were slang words that, as he says, came out at the same time as on fleek. You know, and selfie makes sense, cancel makes sense. So yeah, it's an interesting theory, and like it's something that like even if you don't agree with it, I think it's interesting to think about like what are examples that like you know he's talking about stuff from like the 2010 or yeah right 2010s. You know, like what are examples from like the 2000s or 90s that like is the same? That's what I'm wondering. Like something that like because he also talks about like words that like we've kind of forgotten the etymology of. Like he said one, oh my god, there was a short that like kind of like not just blew my mind, but it was like, oh no, I gotta change how I like say certain words because um one example is like, do you guys know the phrase no can do? Like no can do, you know? Apparently the etymology of that is from like mocking Asian American immigrants and how they talk, you know? Like specifically I think Chinese American immigrants. And it was like, oh, it kind of makes sense if you think about it, like, oh, no can do, you know, like it's not grammatically quote unquote correct, but you know that it started off as like a mocking word, but now we don't even realize that that is the etymology. So it's not like super problematic to use it, but it's one of those like, now that I know it, that feels problematic. It's because I also used to say, now I wonder if I should say it because like it's a. You guys know like the word gypped? Like, I got gypped. Like I remember hearing that in like cartoons back in the day. If you never heard that, it's like a slang word meaning that like, oh, we just got like tricked, or we just got like, you know, like yeah, like tricked, essentially. It comes from the slur that is regularly used to refer to Romani people. I didn't yeah, to get cheated out of money. Yeah. So like I did not know that, and I remember using it for a while because I heard it on like media, you know? And then as soon as I found out the etymology, I was like, uh-oh. I gotta stop using that word. I gotta stop using it. So it's similar to that, but like yeah, it's interesting. Like I like this guy's shorts. So if you are so inclined, I'd say like also check him out. Once again, he's a etymology nerd. But yeah, let's go back to gaming, shall we? Let's go back to the video games. There we go. Okay, so we gotta remove some stains. And unpack a box, and then we're gonna buy. We're gonna buy. Bye. You know what? Before I start singing NSYNC. I was talking about Hamilton, so Let's listen to Hamilton. A friend of mine said that because he had memorized the lyrics to all the Hamilton songs, it actually helped him with some of his history classes, which I think makes sense because, like, even though there are some liberties taken with, like, the history that's being presented, especially with, like, the casting, right? They put in some facts that, like, would be really helpful to, like, know for, say, like, an American history test, you know? Let's see. I'm not gonna play it from the beginning, but let's do... why not? My shot. Like my country, I'm young and hungry. They crammed the entire American Revolution in 2 hours, they do. And the after effects, the after years too. There we go. Alright. I don't remember the lyrics as well as I did back in, like, 2019, but I still love it. Oops. Oh, another VR headset. 2 VR headsets. Meant to be. Oh, there's another thing I have to sell. We got some desks. How many? 4. In this century. Oh no, let's rearrange this. I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Little more room. With my shot. You know what? It doesn't even have to be a square. It could be like this. Those thugs and bodges have the same rights as you and me. No, I think it does have to be square shaped. Oh, we'll see, we'll see. Oh my god. I could also do something like just unorthodox. There we go. L shapes all around. Throwing away my shot. Just like my country, I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I'm not throwing away my shot. You know what? I'm gonna buy another table. Wow. Rise up when you're living on your knees, you rise up. He's gotta rise up. He's gotta rise up. When are these colonies gonna rise up? Should I just make it very cozy? Just make this office, like, very cozy. You guys are side by side, shoulder to shoulder. There we go. It feels more like a headquarters, you know, like a... Where I come from, some get half as many. It's the movement. A plant? Bam, bam, bam. For the first time I'm thinking past tomorrow, and I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. When you're living on your knees, you will rise up. Ooh, a ceiling lamp. It's called Oberon? Like the Fate Go character based off of the based off Midsummer Night's Dream. To see our glory, but I will gladly join the fight. When our children tell our story, we'll tell the story of tonight. Another round tonight to freedom, never take away. Raise a glass to the four of us. Tomorrow there'll be more of us, telling the story of tonight. To freedom. Does that look nice? That's to the four of us. Tomorrow there'll be more of us, telling the story of tonight. Okay, let's see what this looks like. The desk situation feels kind of like I don't think people will want to work in that, but we'll finagle it a little bit. Two shelves, okay. Is it an OSHA complaint? Technically it's not, but I think it's just like, would you want to work in this kind of setup? Where you guys are literally shoulder to shoulder? And Peggy. I like this area. This is like the part I like the most. And then I'll go out and be like, like, I hate open floor and shared spaces. I do too, which is why I'm kind of glad I have a cubicle at work. Like, I could really just hide in the cubicle, but something like this would be like my nightmare. Square. The air. Look around. Remind us what we're looking for. Looking for a mind at work. I'm looking for a mind at work. No, I want it this way. There we go. Or is it... Oh, the thing is, it's like triangular. Ah, so you've discussed me. School desk horror. I like tempted to keep it that way just because of like how that feels. In the sequel, look around, how lucky we are to be alive right now. How lucky we are to be alive right now. In the greatest city in the world. I can't even like put the keyboard here. There we go. It's to be self-evident that all men are created equal. Look around at how lucky we are to be alive right now. The best thing would be put someone that's right-handed next to someone that's left-handed. This is so bad. And Peggy. I'm looking for a mind at work. In the greatest city in the world. PC monitor. Oh wait, are these not PC monitors? Oh, I need 4 more. Okay. Wait. This setup reminds me of a very high-end homes on Zillow that I've seen that have office spaces that are almost like narrow hallways where the desk stretches the entire length of the room. There's just one long window above that to look out over your cliff face. They're really beautiful. Nice. But narrow hallway? Oh man. Should I try doing that? Well, there's no window here to like overlook the cliff face. It's funny because I've also been looking at the Zillow lately. The mom-in-law is interested in potentially moving. I have to find an example. Hard to describe modernist rich people architecture. Yeah, that's an alien world to me. For shame, revolution. I'm gonna scream. Fine, I'll change it. I'm gonna change it. This is like making me very unhappy. Gotta head to bed. Have fun flipping. Ah, you flipped me. You rotated me. You're willing to pay. This is the ultimate yandere song, isn't it? Except it's the king towards America. Made an arrangement with you, went away. Now you're making me mad. These two should be closer. You'll see. You'll be back. Time will tell. Empires fall, seen each other through it all, and when push comes to shove, I will send a whole battalion to remind you of my love. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Da 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 da. Can't go on. What about like this? Oh no, that's look, it's no. This still seems like it's not enough room, right? Ah. Was I right initially? Or I could do this. I can make it not so like strict. Away this thing we had. When push comes to shove, your friends and family, mind you of my love. Da 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 yada. The person sitting here just gets a face full of plant. You know what? This is so much better now. Snackery? What's wrong, buddy? You don't like the table placement? The biggest. Okay, no, this. This is still kind of cramped. This is still kind of cramped. Did you say something lewd? Wait, what do you mean? Did something happen where you like around the troops? Oh, look, it fits. I love greenery in my face. Oh, no. I think even if Automod caught something, I would have gotten like a notification. Rise up, here he comes. The moment you've been waiting for. It's Washington. Outmanned, outnumbered, outplanned. Those chairs are so close, you're gonna try and get up and slap the chair in your partner's face. It's intimate. I know, because I thought this was like a good setup until I put the chairs there, and I was like, oh, never mind, this is not a good setup. This is good for like one person. Like they get a nice like L-shaped desk, right? Go boom. We are outgunned, outmanned, outnumbered, outplanned. There we go. Something's happening. Brah. I think we're just gonna have to buy another table. Even though we don't need to. Shaboom! There we go. Someone gets a nice L-shaped desk. Ah, what did I do? Oh, now I understand. It wants me to get 4 extra monitors because everyone has a double monitor. No, you know what? This one gets 3. There, you get 1. That person gets 1. There we go. Everyone gets a PC. You get a PC. You can't put the PC on the table? Oh, you can. There we go. There we go. And a file cabinet to lighten the load. Throwing away my shot. Throwing away my shot. Just like my country, I'm young, scrappy, and hungry. Hello, Hanel V. Hello, hello. You got your sticker? You got your Maha Blanca sticker? Oh no, I'm lagging a little. I'm lagging. Wait, where do you put the posters? There's no like... Oh, here. Here comes the general, rise up. Here comes the general. Here comes the general. And his right-hand man. There we go. I thought we were gonna demolish walls on this one, but I guess not. Alright, that's better than like the kind of unhinged like thing I had originally. I still like this area the most, but yeah. Okay, I guess this job's finished. Nice, and I got 10,000 out of that. Hello, Hanel. Hello, hello. I didn't test out the VR headset. It's okay. Look, we cleaned up. The lady. I forgot about this song. Ladies. Nice. See, it's a little office now. The ladies. Hanel or Hanel, are you a Hamilton fan as well? It's been a minute since I listened to this. I used to be able to do like Satisfied perfectly, but I think I've forgotten a lot of the lyrics. I do. Helpless. In the skies. Oh no, it's dark. It's kind of scary. Oh no. Hello. I guess I have to buy stuff now. I actually have to like buy things. You know what? I love Hamilton. Nice. Yeah, it's been a minute since I listened to Hamilton. Well, when the next song comes up, I'll see how much I remember. Do you have a favorite song? Or actually, not to put you on the spot. I shouldn't try to put people on the spot. But if you have a favorite, you'll let me know. Let's see. Trash bags can now fit more trash. Even if you remove a sellable item, you earn 100. Okay. Let's do this one. Your eyes in the sky's the limit. I'm helpless. Counting, I'm drowning in it. Into you. So into you. Ooh, we got some nice choices here. How about this one? This one looks nice and minimal. Let's put this here. Oh, no? Nice. We have a candle, everyone. We have a candle. Ooh, and oh, that's just a reflection. I thought it was like a firefly. We have one candle for the whole house. Oh, it's so scary. We're gonna take another job. Tiny house to flip. Little bird told me you're making it big in Pina Cove. Gave me an idea. I have a client with a very specific taste. Nothing on the market seems to make the cut. My proposition. First proper house flip. Ah, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're flipping the house. Oh, okay. This might be our last one then, because look, we're gonna be. This is a fixer-upper, as they say. Gotta go to sleep. Good night. Yeah, good night. Thank you, Matthew. Thank you. See you tomorrow? Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow for our astronomy lesson. Cabinet battle number 1, the room where it happens in Satisfied. Ah, yes. Those those are all bangers. I love it. A dollop of fame. Yeah, good night, Matthew. Good night. I think another thing out of like this era of like Hamilton is like the animatics. Like if you were a Hamilton like back in the day, you saw all the like the animatic, the fan made animatics. It's so good. Helpless. I do. I'm counting, I'm drowning in eyes in the skies and living on. Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce their name, but yeah, Essen. Galactic Buns Hamilton Animal. Let me look that up. That sounds so familiar. And we're gonna put up the volume for Satisfied. Yeah, I did see Galactic Buns ones. They're pretty good. Also, Zixua was another one. There we go. Put up Spotify a little bit. Angelica Schuyler. Toast to the groom. To the bride. And your sister. By your side. To your union. To the union. To the revolution. Provide. Always be satisfied. Also, if you watch like the stage play version or the Disney Plus version, this part's like insane. Like the stage choreography. I remember that night I just might. I remember that night, I just might regret that night for the rest of my days. I remember those soldier boys tripping over themselves to win our praise. String like candlelight like a dream that you can't quite place. But Alexander, I'll never forget the first time I saw your face. I've never been the same. Intelligent eyes in a hunger pang frame. And when you said hi... Oh, I can't throw it. Every part of flame, this is not a game. There we go. I'm sure I don't know what you mean. You forget. There we go. Is that right? My name is Angelica Schuyler. Where's your family from? Go we. So. Feels like that. Just with someone at your level. What the hell is the catch? It's the. I forgot the lyrics. You see it, right? 2 minutes, maybe 3 minutes. Everything we said in total agreement. It's a dream and it's a bit of a. It's a bit of a stance. But I'ma give it a chance. Did you see his answer? He looked askance. He's penniless. He's flying by the seat of his pants. Handsome boy, does he know it? Peach fuzz, and he can't even grow it. Then I turn and see my sister's face, and she is helpless. 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 And I realize 3 fundamental truths at the exact same time. In which my only job is to marry rich. My father has no son, so I'm the one who has the social climb for. So I'm the oldest and the wittiest. Oh, look at the little squirrel. It's hideous. And Alexander is penniless. Oh, man. I'm Skylar's sister, let's decide. I have to be naive to set that aside. Maybe that is why I introduced him to Eliza. Now that's his bride. He was right, you'll never be satisfied. Are you winning, son? I am flipping. I'm doing a 360 flip cell. Never find anyone as trusting or as kind. If I tell her that I love him, she'd be sadly resigned. He'd be mine. She'd be fine. She'd be lying. Can I clean this? Yeah. If I hadn't sized him up so quickly. Ah, oh, it's full. Wah. Okay, what else to sell? To the groom! To the bride! From your sister, who is always by your side, to your union, and the hope that you provide. May you always be satisfied, and I know she'll be happy as his bride, and I know he will never be satisfied. I wonder if this is gonna fit all these all these Kobe's that I made. Yeah. Ooh, I like this one too. I may not live to see our glory. I've seen wonders great and small. There's hope for us after all. Raise a glass to the four of us. The round. Sir. Actually, is there anything else I need to... Oh. I still have to sell things, okay. Drunk men's song, yeah, right? That's what I love about it. Oh, all these things. The cyber. Is that it? Oh, it is. Okay, so it's time to clean. Scandalous. Never understand you. Oh, I haven't used the spray bottle. R? Ah. Oh no, I can't use it on the window. Okay. Which one's this one? Oh, wait for it. The workshop version is 10 times funnier. Is that that's the one that has like kind of the deleted or prototype songs, right? Because I remember listening to... Is that also the one for First Burn? I remember the song First Burn. Mine. Against the sinners and the saints, it takes and it takes and it takes. And if there's a reason, I'm willing to wait for it. Preacher, preacher. Oh, the ceiling too? Okay. Between the sinners and the saints, it takes and it takes and it takes. And if there's a reason I'm still alive, then I'm willing to wait for it. I remember the animatic for this one is also really good. Wait for it. One thing in life I can control. I'm original. Behind or running late. I'm not standing still, I am lying in wait. Oh, that's actually easier if I just go up and down. I wish it was easy to clean a real house. Is true. This is all like arm grease, right? Like so much of it. Yuki, hello, thank you for the raid. Hello, hello. Let me lower the Spotify. Hello. Oh, nice raid message. Hello, everyone. Hello, welcome from Yuki's stream. Hello, my name's Babinka Bear. Artist is. Oh wait, that's my old. That's my old opening. I'm your local sun bear and art history teacher. Today we're playing House Flipper 2 while listening and reminiscing about Hamilton. But yeah, how was your stream? Let me go ahead and give you a shout out. Yuki ENVT. I think I did this right. Yeah. Playing Pokemon Unite. How'd that go? How was that? Is that the one that's kind of like a is it like League? How was it? How was it? Incoming snowfall warning. Yukito and their flurry of snow bunnies have come to chill. Nice, nice. Hello. Hello, King Numgod. Hello, Yuki. Hello, hello. Oh, thank you for the pet. Crying, thanks for the shout out. It was a big pummel pain. Oh no. Well, I hope this can be a nice, way to chill after the fact, I'm sure you did good. I'm sure you did good. But if you have to raid or run, I completely understand. Same goes for any of your followers as well, any of your chat members. If you guys got to raid and run, get some din din and or breakfast and or lunch, or even just a snack. Oh, there we go. We're cleaning and tidying up. Or if you just want to, chill elsewhere, I completely understand. If you choose to stay here, also appreciate it. So, yeah, once again, thank you for the raid. Nice, nice. Yeah, we're doing a little bit of cleaning and reminiscing. And then watch this, everyone. You want to see the cleaner vision? Ready? Cleaner vision. See? I got you. How goes the flipping houses? This is actually our first one that we're actually flipping. The rest, like, everything up until now has just been like, oh, can you clean my house after this house party? Or can you, like, replace my wallpaper? This is our first, like, actual, like, oh, we're actually, like, flipping this house. Like, we're actually gonna, like, sell this house, But we gotta make it look nice and pretty, so we're gonna do our best. We're gonna do our best. There we go. I need that clean vision for real, right? Like, it'd be nice to just be like, oh, where are like the the stains and stuff in the household. It's one of those things like I think the thing that I probably clean the most is like the bathroom or like the bathtub. And it's one of those things that like, oh, like if you neglect it for too long, it gets like pretty gross, I guess I'm specifically talking about like a bathtub where it's like, especially if it's like white, then you see all the like all the footprints, right? Or all of the like all of the everything. So I actually keep a you guys know like Scrub Daddy? Not just like a it's an interesting name for a sponge, right? But it's one of those sponges that is like really helpful when it comes to cleaning. I just keep one in the bathtub and I or we don't really have a bathtub, we have a shower. But I keep one in there and like that makes it easier to just like before you wash yourself, you know, clean up the tub a little bit, like take out all the icky footprints and whatnot. But it would be nice to have that like, you know, cleaner vision. This is also very satisfying, isn't it? Like cleaning the windows. Cleaner vision. Oh, this needs a fresh coat of paint. Okay. I just want to make sure everything's clean first, and then we'll do like our painting, our tiling, and everything. How about here? Oh, we're missing a window. Is it these? This one? Where's the window? Where's the window? How about here? Oh, we need to sell another thing. Oh, these. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Man, I did hear teachers don't get paid enough, and I guess that's why we gotta help teacher flip houses. Let's go. It's true. There's a couple of running jokes, if you consider them jokes, that like the school that we're currently in has seen better days. You know, do I have to? I guess go up there or get a step ladder. There's one window that is not clean. That's what. Is it? Oh, it's this one. It's this one. Ah, okay. Nice. Alright, so I think everything is mostly clean. Stains, there's still some stains here. Okay. And let's put the Spotify back up. We're gonna skip around a little bit. Let's do... I actually like this one. History has its eyes on you. Oh, there we go. I made every mistake. Ew. Lie awake, knowing history has its eyes on me. Nice, 5 more stain. 1 more stain. Question is, where is it? Oh, there it is. Cleaner vision. Okay, so now we just gotta buy some chairs and tables. This song is so good. I love it, especially as like a history person, like a historian of sorts, or at least a history teacher. It's a very powerful song. We can win. I know that greatness lies in you. From here on in, history has its eyes on you. History has its eyes on... I feel like it wouldn't make sense to put a table on the sand, right? It should be here on like the... on this part. Yeah, let's do that. How you say? We get the job done. You know what? This one can be out here. You know, looking at the ocean. I'm not throwing away my shot. I'm not throwing away my shot. Young dripping and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. A sunbed. Turns upside down. Gotta meet my son. The bullets at your gun. Actually, we can probably... Hey, Rochambeau mention. Yeah, the view is nice, right? It's a cute little house, too. Hercules Mulligan. Okay, now we gotta, like, really deck out this. Oh, wait, surfaces first. Ruffians! I love the delivery. There we go. Wait. No, wait, yeah. The hardwood. The hardwood. What does my dream house look like? That's a really good question, especially because, like, we've been thinking lately about, like, moving, but we can't, we don't quite have, like, the money for, like, you know, our dream place, right? But if I were, our dream place. That is a very good question. Beans and I, we do have, like, some friends that have their own place already, like their own house. And it's nice because I think they also have, like, their own offices. Because we do want, in the future, we do want cubs. So, preferably, the cubs would have their own room. It won't be like me, which... No, actually, I had my own room, starting from, like, I want to say middle school onward, but my poor sister, who's actually celebrating her birthday, in a couple days, I don't think she's ever had her own room. She's always shared it with our parents, so... Mulligan needed more lines, because he ate every time. It's true. I love the delivery, like, Hercules Mulligan! Happy birthday, teacher sister. Yeah, thank you, thank you. She'd appreciate it. I messaged her earlier today to ask, like, any plans for the birthday. She's like, I don't know, I think I just want to, like, eat somewhere. I feel like every member of our family is very, like, humble in that, like, oh, what do you want to do for your birthday? And we're usually like, I don't know, like, get Burger King, I guess, you know? Then now that I'm pescatarian, I can't, I guess what would be the equivalent? I guess I could just get, like, a fish fillet at any kind of restaurant. Because I have friends who, when they celebrate their birthdays, and there's no shade if you do this, but are you guys the type of person, like, when you celebrate your birthday, do you just celebrate it the day of, or do you celebrate, like, the entire week, or the entire month? Because I have friends that would celebrate the entire month, and for me, that's just not for me. I would much prefer it to just be, like, the day of, and that's kind of it, you know? And if we're both too busy, if we're too busy to, like, do anything that day, then so be it, you know? That's the birthday. But I just, I don't know, I don't quite feel comfortable with taking up a whole month or even like a whole week for my birthday. But I do have friends that do that, and like I said, no shade to that. No shade to that at all. You want to celebrate you, you celebrate you. You should. Out of paint. Day of, yeah. I think it's also because, like, I feel like that's, one, a lot of money to do something on multiple days, and two, like, that's a little too much for my social battery, you know? I'll throw shade, how big an ego. If they want to celebrate themselves, why not, you know? I do have one friend that, like, he does take the whole month. But I think he also has, like, the means to do so. Oh, ad break! Okay. Go ahead and chill in the in the PE field / parking lot while I eat some salad. Hey, why are you fleshy? Hello. Why are you attacking me? Violence, hello! Alright, I think the ad break is done. Oh, Hanel, sorry, basketball is only one that, so only I can activate boss, basketball, or mosh pit? We usually do mosh pit at the end of every stream, but it's because it kind of takes a while. That's kind of a carryover from when I used to have 3-minute ads. And I was like, oh, we need something to do during the 3-minute ads. But now that I put it back down into like 1 minute, I don't use it as much unless like a lot of people request it. But I might be down to show it off sometime. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Affectionate fling into the stratosphere. Exactly. Affectionately flings you. Oh, I think I paused the music, so. Ooh, the next song is Non-Stop. Okay. But yeah, I think this might be the last house that we fix up. And then we'll call it from there. I'm starting to get a little tired and I realize it's almost 10 o'clock my time. Non-stop. And I'm still working from home tomorrow, so I could stay up a little bit more, but also, like, once it gets to be, like, 10 to 11, I need to, like, keep it down. And sometimes I have trouble keeping it down. Aw, thank you for the hug! You're the smartest in the room. Why do you assume you're the smartest in the room? You're the smartest in the room. Soon that attitude may be your doom. Why not like you already do? In the meantime. Oh, the whole thing? Okie dokie. Non-stop. At the Constitutional Convention, I was invited to the Constitutional Convention. May sound indelicate. Oh, I could use this one. Hamilton truly didn't know when to shut up. Yeah, it's true. It's true. But you know what they say in the song? Soon that attitude may be your doom. Enemies. I think the funniest part of the song is the essay part. Sir. Okay. The new US Constitution? That's why we need it. Is this really like is this really how they wanted it? Yeah, I kind of want to do the minimum. Of course. What if you're backing the wrong horse? Okay, now we're just decorating. I don't understand why you stand to the side. Keep all my plans close to my chest. Wait for it, wait for it. See which way the wind will blow. I am taking my time watching the afterbirth of our nation, watching the tension grow. Who always pays? Fools who run their mouth. No one who can match you for turn of phrase, my Alexander. Don't forget to write. How should we do this? But you're alive is a miracle. Stay alive, that would be enough. Ah, you know what? I think kitchen should be here. This part is like the funniest part of the song. Hamilton wrote, the other 51. Yeah, the other 51. Like, you're running out of time. You're running out of time. Are you running out of time? Are you running out of time? Why do you write like tomorrow won't arrive? Why do you write like you needed to survive? How do you write every second you're alive? Every second you're alive. Every second you're alive. It's here. We listening to Hamilton? We sure are, Dia. We sure are. Treasury or state? Treasury or state? Or the State Department? Treasury. Let's go. Alexander, look around at how lucky we are to be alive right now. They are asking me to lead. Isn't this enough? He will never be satisfied. History has its eyes on you. Does this fit here? I don't like that. History has its eyes on you. Just you wait, Alexander Hamilton, just you wait. I am not throwing away my shot. Okay, I think this is all the parts of the kitchen. Yeah, you guys know it. Teacher, someone farted and it definitely wasn't me. Just looking at the last friend that did the fart command. Uh-oh, stinky. I don't like how it doesn't like align. Like, Like, what's happening here? What's going on here? Uh-oh, stinky poopy! Uh-oh, smelly! I paid $1,000 to see this live. Oh no. I haven't seen it live yet. I saw we saw Beans and we saw Book of Mormon. That was pretty good. Gonna head out? Yeah, thank you for stopping by, Bardawolf. I appreciate you. As always, I appreciate you. Thanks for stopping by. The sink sticks out. Oh, you know what? I guess it's meant to be like to the side like this. Yeah, okay. I see. What did I miss? What did I miss? Does this fit? The late 80s. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Bardawolf. Have a good night. Sink sticks out for when you need a secret passageway. That'd be cool. Have you seen those, like, you know, I've seen a YouTube short that was like, oh, we found a secret passageway in our kitchen. And it was like in one of these, like, cupboards. Levi, we are free. In NYC. Red in the face. It seems like something's missing, right? Like, I feel like it's not, like, quite connected. Like, do you think it's supposed to actually be here? Such a small sink, I guess. We're doing the dishes outside method. I mean, they do live... Yeah, they live in the beach, so... I think they're okay with, like, a lot of salt water. A little bit of salt in their stuff. What did I miss? Oh, the stovetop. You need the stovetop. Go abyss. Into the abyss. Hanging cabinet. I guess this is all meant to be over here. Welcome home. Alright, let's try it here. Home. Said welcome home. There we go, it connects. Thank freaking God. Because I was starting to get like, oh, like, I don't like this. Ah, you see it fits here. You guys ready for a cabinet meeting? There we go. 'Cause I wrote them. Yeah, it's the rap battle time. Rap battle time, yeah. One of the most interesting features of my grandparents' house was a milk door where the milk delivery man would place bottles in a cupboard and the outs- Oh! I've heard of that before. That's so, like... That's so neat. But it's also, like, one of those, like, oh... I guess it makes sense that they don't have them anymore, because, you know... There's no more milkmen. There's a Milky. And no milkmen. I know, I love the bars. Real Nation, would you like to join us or stay mellow doing whatever the hell it is you do in Monticello? You'd rather give it a sedative? You pay for labor. Really doing the planting. You didn't fight in it. How with the French? There we go, a drying rack. Ooh. Take a walk. You don't have the most. That's like my favorite parts is the. Ah, this is meant to be over here. I guess here. Figure it out. Order from your commander. Uh-oh, where do I put the couch? 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, maybe. Eh? There's still manholes in the sea for coal deliveries to be dumped into the coal chutes from the sidewalk in the old brownstone. Wow, that's the thing that you're kind of missing here in the West Coast. Like, there's a. It always feels like there's a little bit more history, a lot bit more history, over on the East Coast. There we go. I don't know how I feel about that, but we're just gonna deal. You can finish the job now? I'm not even done yet. This is still like a verse that I say all the time. Especially when it's time for like me and Beans to like take a break from work or something. Today, take a break. It's so funny to like, they're presenting Philip as like a little kid and he's like a grown-ass person. But you can't write mine. Let's go upstate. Is this all gonna fit here? There you go. A serving bowl. Load up on the IKEA shelf. I know. There's a lot here that's like, it's like required, but it's it's like I don't know how I feel about this. Like this whole part right here. I don't know. Or how about this? Doesn't have to be in the kitchen, does it? Ah, that feels weird. Angelica. Anyway, all this to say, a bread bin. And I just can't wait. Angelica, Eliza, the Schuyler sisters. Kind of want to buy this house now, right? I need to work on my decoration, but it's nice and cozy, right? I need to learn like the feng shui basics, right? We came all this way. Take a break. I don't like the modern kitchen cabinets. They're all white no wood, right? Not even just these ones, but just like in general, right? A towel. Get away. There we go. A table lamp. We're alive right now. And a whale. There we go. There we go. Alright, there's still a bit to be done, but... Okay, this is the only feng shui I know. Is you can't have your bed pointing like this. Because that's bad. It's like reminiscent of death. You know, so you gotta have it in the command position. Just something like, I wanna say this? Wait, you shouldn't have it against the window either. That's also bad feng shui. Oh no. Well, you can fix that with curtains actually. Oh, this song. It's the Hamilton cheats on his wife song. All the flips look so sterile. The Hamilton cheats on his wife song. That is what that is. Up and gone. Have the means to go on. I forget what the feng shui is for a mirror. Like, I feel like you shouldn't be having it, like, right in front of you. I want to say something like this. There we go. Isn't that crazy that, you know how they double cast in Hamilton, so, like, Lafayette is Thomas Jefferson? I didn't realize that this is, Peggy. Wow, a world map. How do I say no to this? And I don't say no. No! Alex was trash for this, but Maria, though. Yeah! Her outfit was, like, really good. This part is crazy. I wish I could say that was the last time. You in good health. Down on their luck. You see, that was my wife you decided to hold. You made the wrong sucker go gold. Wait, I already put the vase. What? World domination map. The actor who played the son was also the understudy for. Oh, cool. Helpless. You can stay. Me how to say no to this. How do I say no to this? Okay, cool. That's finished. I was like, how many vases do you want me to put in this room? How can I say no to this? I do not say no. Say no to this. Say no to this. Say no to this. Say no to this. Where I can go. There you go. You can watch yourself poop. Or should it be, I guess, here, right? Aaron Burr, sir. There we go. And all I had to do was die. Nice! Okay, so we're done with the bathroom, we're done with the bedroom. We're done with the, this whole part. Living room? I just know Lynn had so much fun writing the funny lyrics. I love, like, his like, lyricism is just so good. Like, all the puns, all of, like, the rhymes. It's just so good. Okay, wait, what am I missing now? Oh, this is the room where it happens. Diametrically opposed foes. Oh, we need some plants. Bros. Here's the quick resistance. When else was in the room where it happened? The room where it happened. The room where it happened. No one else was in the room where it happened. The room where it happened. The room where it happened. How the sausage gets made. Assume that it happened. No one else was in the room where it happened. There you go. Alright, we're done! We're done! Finally. It took a while. 26,000! Oh, nice. Alright, let's see how good we did it. Oh, Jesus. I forgot that's what it looked like. The room where it happened, the room where it happened. No one else was in the room where it happened, the room where it happened, the room where it... Wouldn't one house finished? In every game of chess, we just assume that it happened. No one else was in the room where it happened. We did it! Meanwhile... I think at that part, all the cast members just say like a random city. Because you even hear cities that like didn't exist yet. It's like Dallas, Los Angeles. Was in the room where it happened, the room where it happened, the room where it happened. Oh, we're back in the scare. Oh, hello. In the room where it happened. God we trust. What God discussed. Click, boom, let it happen. Alexander Hamilton. It's so dark and scary. Something that's gonna outlive me. What do you want, Burr? What do you fall for? Where it happened. Oh, to buy. Oh, we can buy a house. But we are gonna stop there. I do want to finish this song though. It's such a good one. It's such a good one. In the room where it happens. In the room where it happens. 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 Then close your eyes. Okay. With the crate away. You can see what I was looking up. For the most part, where it happens. In the room where it happens. We're gonna do our mosh pit after this song is done. The room where it happens, and I'll tell you guys what the mosh pit is if you're new. Where it happened. Click boom. Nice. Okay, let me get the mosh pit going. So for those that are new, we have a end of stream tradition. It's a mosh pit. Open up the pit. All you have to do is just pick an emote and spam it. And then I also have a command where all of our avatars can fight each other. But it's RNG. There's nothing you can do to like affect the outcome of it. But we're gonna have multiple rounds, so who knows? You may win one of them. So let's see. What are we listening to today? What are we listening to? We can start up here. We could do Dead World. Teacher, did you hear Warp Tour might be coming back next year? I did not hear that. I've actually never been to a Warp Tour. I've been to Emo Night, and I think that's the only like live thing I've ever actually been to. RNG Babinka wins. Fascinating. No, it's not. No. No. All right. Let me just test the audio. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys can hear. I'm seeing it on OBS. I think you guys can hear that. So once you hear the music, go ahead and start your mosh pit. And I'll start the mosh pit command. But yeah, I'm also going to look for someone to raid into. Let's stop raids. Let's see where. Oh, you can see my screen. Okay. Let me move that over here. But yeah, let's mosh. The Nana emote. I love it. Your vitality. Let's mosh. Ding, ding, ding. Ooh, let's raid Bearware Bear. That I hold true, I submit them to you for all of this pain I'm given. Will it be enough? And when you look in your eyes, I'm holding to. All of the time I walked alone, for all of the seeds of war I've sown, the dead world that you have left for me. Nice, Hanel V, you won the first mosh pit. Beat him up. Well, guess what? There's a round 2. Run from the storm. We're already down to four cubs. 4 baboon cubs. It's Dia versus Yuki. Who's getting it? Who's getting it? Oh, who's getting the med pack? It's Dia. You got it! Dia wins round 2. Do we have enough? We have enough time for one more. We have enough time for one more. Oh wait, I have to wait. There we go. Last one. Last round. You best sleep with one eye open. Oh no. We're starting rivalries. This is not good. This is not school spirit at all. I see the dead world that you have left for me. Come at me, bro. I'll take you to get ice cream. Them's fighting words. Oh no, it's me. I was the one who got the. It's not. No, it's not rigged. It's not rigged, I swear. Yeah, I'll bring nuggies. There we go. That's school spirit for you. No, it's not rigged. No. Uh-oh. Oh no. Alright, so that was a nice long stream. I feel like it's been a minute since I've done like a long one like this. I feel like they've mostly been like two hours or so. So teacher, oh no, this is a perfect time to raid, isn't it? It's not rigged, it's not. Okay, we're gonna raid into Bear. They are a fellow bear VTuber. So yeah, they are currently playing Overwatch, as is Beans. So let's go ahead and raid. Thanks everyone for tuning in. I'm glad you guys liked the, you know, the tidying up and the Hamiltoning and all of that. So thank you everyone. Have a good morning, afternoon, or evening. And as always, I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Bye-bye. We raid. Thank you.